Yeah.
Thank you.
Got you.
Thank you.
_Lace Love, NI_Kita. Hey, NI_Kita. Nikita. Oh, Nikita. Hey, Nikita, what's up, girl? Already, man.
Hey, Nikita.
Hey, Nikita. Hey, what's up, girl? 301 Zombie Treats. Yo.
Situation Sip in the building.
You got all of our critical thinkers as well. Please send this out to some of your friends. Let them know. We about to get started here on Keep in Mind podcast. The situationship is in the building. Mm-hmm. Shout out to the situationship. Love her. We love you, Tanya.
That we do.
So yeah, Tanya, I was just reading the post about the wife that had believed her daughter, who said that her dad was cheating. And ended up divorcing him and found out that he lied. And I was just like, that's crazy. That's absolutely insane.
All right. Well, anyway, y'all, we about to get this started.
Turn down your phone, please.
Yeah, yo. By the way, Rich, can you turn down your phone, please?
Thank you.
Yeah, all
right. Cut it a little.
Maybach, the president, what's going on, bruh?
Yeah, he pulling up soon.
Y'all joining in.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody joining in. We really appreciate y'all. I see.
24 folks already. They ready.
All right, well.
Let's go.
And trois. Deux. And.
All right. Hey, yo, what's good? It's your boy Black.
What's up, Pache? It's your man's Jay.
What's going on? It's your boy M Max Rich, and this is
Keep in Mind.
All right. We got a guest pulling up. I was about to say,
a drink. The guest is the drink right now. That's it.
All right, we got a guest pulling up in a few minutes. You know, Black and Spanish people, man. You know what I mean. You don't know what to do about them. Listen, you give them a whole 40 minutes time, and they still show up late.
100%.
You know what I mean? Like,
that's how it works, bro.
Phil, where you at? He's probably in the studio right now.
My man's like
some bars or something like that.
Real quick, I had to, you know what I mean? He had to drop a ball real quick before he came through, I'm saying.
But on some shit, it's our 88th episode.
88.
That's the greatest year, by the way. Ever.
No, it's not.
Bruh.
No, it's not.
It's arguably one of the greatest years in hip hop.
This is what
shout out to 50 years of hip hop, by the way, this year.
87.
All right. All right.
I think
we'll see.
Who cares about 88?
Everybody.
That's a lie.
Everybody. If you talking hip hop music, you talking 88.
Actually, there's a company called Since 1987. That mad people were signed to. I don't know anybody signed to since 1988.
There is no since 1988.
Exactly. I know. Thank you.
87.
Thank you. All right. So, Black. What were you telling me about that happened? With what was it that you mentioned earlier?
I don't know. You have to tell me. We talk about a lot.
Yeah, we do talk about a lot.
I was saying, what happened this week? You said we gotta talk about the Damn it.
Was it with the two sisters, the Extreme Sisters?
I think so. Well, I remember.
No, it was the dude, the kid finding the mom and dad thing. Oh, yeah. Right, check this out, y'all. Check this out. Listen, Black got a story for y'all.
Oh, yes. I love story time.
So, boom. I think he was like 19 or 20. He was young. Maybe I think he might have been.
It doesn't matter.
Age doesn't matter, but whatever. His uncle passes away. So his mom is like, yo, go clean out your uncle's house, whatever.
Yeah.
His dad's brother passes away. So he's like, yo, go clean out your uncle's house. He goes to clean out the uncle's house, finds mad VHSs. So he popped one of the VHSs in and shit.
Just to be nosy.
And it ends up being a porn. So now he's realizing like, oh, his uncle was that nigga. He has a stash of like all of the women he was fucking on porn, like, and shit. So
like home videos.
I don't know. So me personally, I probably wouldn't have watched it after I saw it with my uncle.
Yeah. The minute I saw him say yeah.
But I guess he went through a couple. I guess he went through a couple of tapes, and he found on one tape his mother.
I'm sorry.
Now this is now again. Remember what I said. This is his dad's brother. So his mom
was getting piped
by his uncle
on tape. I want to know for y'all out there.
And he's distraught, right? Like I remember you were saying that the kid is like he doesn't know what to do.
He was hurt.
Yeah, he's hurt. And he doesn't know whether to confront her.
No, the mom knows. The mom's trying to stop this from ruining her family supposedly.
Mm-hmm.
That's the post I saw. The post I saw, she was worried about it ruining her family.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I am Ali B says best thing to do is mind your business.
Because
that is your business.
Because his dad's alive.
Yes.
Yo,
I don't know if they're together though.
They're married, from what I know.
I was trying to figure that out.
They're married.
Does that matter? Does that matter if he's alive and they're married? It doesn't matter, bro.
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter.
Dad's dead. She's not ruining any family. The dad's alive and they're married.
Even if the dad is dead,
you're
wilding, bro. You fucked both brothers.
Hold on.
We gotta get
Honest is in the building. What's going on, bro? What's going on?
Yeah.
I'm late.
All right, no, it's all good. I was just making fun of you being late, man. It's all good.
I'm not really the late guy.
It's all good. Oh, you got Air Maxes on? Oh, shit. All right. We can get those, though.
Yeah, this is Fuego. They my favorite color, too. You don't drink?
No, I don't like to drink. I'm going to get some water.
We got you on water. We got you on
I'm
water.
on probation, so I can't really...
You have to say more.
Say less, bro. You ain't have to mention that, bro.
He's on more probation. Okay. All right. Well, please, since you're in the building now,
yes.
let the people know.
Grab me some water.
Let the people know who you are, what you do, where you from. You know what I mean?
What's good, man? It's your boy Federal Maximel from Queens, New York, man. Nice. You know?
Feel the real. All right. So how long you been doing music? How long you been in the scene? Like
doing that shit for like 15, 20 years.
A word?
Yeah, I've been doing since I was young. Appreciate it.
That's what's up, man. Okay. How'd you come by us and everything like that? Just out of curiosity.
My man Rob put me on to you guys.
A word?
Yeah. My man Rob, yeah.
A word.
Rob is in the building, by the way. Shout out to Rob.
Yeah.
My man said, yo, I'm in Queens too, but y'all mad for. I was like, what part of Queens you from? He's like, yo, Corona. I was like, you damn near Manhattan, my nigga. We don't consider that Queens. And you coming from the Bronx. Yo, shout out to you, man. Shout out to our critical thinkers coming from all over, man, to show us some love. I do appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, I think you are our second guest from the Bronx.
From the Bronx, yeah.
Second guest from the Bronx. Who
drove all the way over here. The comedian.
Comedian.
A lot of our, low-key, most of our guests, I feel like, have been from,
like, deep.
Nah, we've had locals.
We've had Jersey come in the building, and shout out to Sir Rashawn Ali. But
on another note, you don't want to tell people where they can find you and all like that. You got any projects you working on?
Handles.
Right now, I'm working on 2 projects, Maximo 2, The Leftovers, and I'm working something for the ladies, Weed and Wine.
Weed and Wine. I like that. That sounds fire.
Weed and Wine.
Somebody got to take over for Chicks Tape since it's a rapatory. You know what I mean?
Yo,
that's crazy. That's
a wild thing for you to say just now.
Hold on. There's a market that needs to be filled.
That's crazy.
Right? Chicks Tape used to hit. Yes or no?
Nah, them just used to hit.
All right. I'm just making.
Chick records be hit.
Shorty records always hit.
Yeah, Shorty's records always hit. Pardon me for a second.
So you came in late on our conversation. So back to what we were originally talking about. We were asking. I stumbled upon a story where a young man found a tape of his mom having sex with his uncle, his dad's brother.
Wait.
Yeah.
Say that one more time. What's the story?
A young man found a sex tape of his uncle, his dad's brother, having sex with his mother.
Wow.
What would you do? What would you do?
Traumatizing. What would you do?
If your parents are together, right? And you see a video of your dead uncle smashing your mom, you're smashing your mom.
Like, would you tell your mom? What would you tell your mom?
Would you tell your pops? That,
would you tell your pops?
Would you tell your pops like, yo, Uncle Louie was fucking?
Did you know this? That would be the first thing I say.
Did you know?
Yeah, did you know, my nigga?
I wouldn't want to be the one to bust the bubble. Cause I mean,
it'd be tough.
Yeah, he didn't think that right now.
Yeah, my man, he thinking we giving him time to think about it.
The vision is crazy.
He's seen.
Yo, Rob, what about you? Would you have an obligation to fight your uncle?
I learned at an early age you can't say nothing, man. I don't know.
Mind your business.
That's what everybody in the chat is saying, yo.
I like to mind my business. I almost got beat up one time because of that, bro. Real shit, man.
Dead ass?
Yeah, man.
That's
I was
crazy.
telling, I went to tell one of my mans in the baseball team, yeah, your shorty was. This is back in them days when junior high school, when your shorty used to cut school and shit like that. And you used to go to the beach in the summer days in '61. You used to cut to the beach, and I was telling my man, like, yo, your shorty was at the beach shaking her ass with man niggas. Niggas like, yo, you trying to hit on that? You trying to fuck me up? Cause I was like, yo, ever
Dead
since
ass?
that,
Oh, that's not your friend.
ever since I was like, nah, I would never tell nobody nothing. I would look the other way, unless it's like my right hand man or like my brother.
I said your
like
pops. I said your
Nah, but that's mom and
dad.
dad shit. You feel me?
That's mom and dad.
That's mom and
shit.
dad shit.
Mom and dad shit.
What about you, Jay?
No, I gotta confront. I gotta tell my pops if he knows, and if he does know, I can't look at my uncle ever the same.
Yeah, he's dead.
Ever.
He's dead.
Oh right, he died. Right. I can never
He's
remember him
The reason
in a positive light. Right.
Basically, your uncle died, right? And you cleaning out his crib, and you found an old video, and in the video you see
So he's dead. The uncle's dead.
The
Yeah.
uncle died, and you cleaned out. You went to clean his house out or whatever.
Son can't really do nothing about it no more.
But would you tell your pops that
I'm telling my pops.
Yo, your brother was smashing.
I don't know, man.
Did you know? And that's what I'll be like, pops. Did you know? If he says, yo,
I'm not
son,
saying
that's
shit.
really none of your business, then I'm gonna leave it alone. But if he says, yo, I didn't know,
First
I'm gonna go.
of all, the trauma from watching my mom get piped out
It would be crazy.
would be crazy. I just thought about that. Like, hold up,
Son.
what the fuck? Who wants to see that?
Nigga, I'm ripping down all pictures that I have with my uncle. I will not remember him in such a positive light.
So wait, so now let's flip it. So say you're the dad and that's your brother. Would you want your son to come and tell you? Now, because we're saying stay in the child's place, mind your business. Now let's put us in that dad situation. You
And
want
we-
your son to come tell you?
If
And
you
my
the dad.
your wife fucked your brother, and he saw it on tape.
I mean, honestly, that's a good one too.
That's a
prefer
great
for him
one.
to tell me.
You want him to tell you?
I
I would want to. Yeah.
thought you said mind your business.
No, it sounds like a double standard because I mind my business if it's the other way around. I want my son to tell me.
Yeah, you're hilarious.
That nigga, even if I feel like even if I knew at that point, if my son came and told me, I act like I never knew before. I'd be like, what? I'm like, this nigga's fucked up.
First of all, if you knew and you stayed with that shorty,
Well, I mean, bro, you can't, you really can't,
I'm not
can't even
gonna-
talk on that. There's a lot of people that stay with a lot of crazy situations, my nigga.
That's them.
I've had friends who wanted to stay with the hood smash, my nigga, who wanted to wife the hood smash.
Chris Johnson, nigga, that's the start of my villain origin story.
Yo, bro, that ass, you turned into a villain or some shit like that.
Some shit like that.
Like what? Like you want me to do what? Like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. No,
Nigga.
no.
That would not fly,
Yeah,
bro.
I
That would
can't.
not fly.
I can't picture any of this. I can't. This is beyond me right now. Anyway, so we always on this show talk about women having delusional standards and all that, right?
I mean, we do. Sometimes it's unrealistic.
We're
I'm not gonna lie.
not red pill because we don't attack women for it. We're not those type of niggas that get all mad and tell niggas how to behave. We're not one of those dudes. I'm not mad at women. You know what I mean?
We love y'all.
Yeah, word.
Right.
But I had a question. Before I ask the question, I'm gonna ask you this: Describe your. Are you in a relationship?
Good question.
My man said that's a good question, bro.
That's a good question. I don't
All right, we're gonna take that as.
You know disclose? Okay. All right.
You know what you say.
I just thought of that too. I'm like, yo, these niggas motherfucking assholes.
Just plug in our good friend Tanya and say you're in a situationship. That's it.
No. We gonna just leave it at he don't disclose. So that don't mean yes or no. That's mind your business.
I'm very private.
There we go. We
Robinette said that's a terrible answer.
I'm very private.
He said that's a good question.
He's private. Listen.
I think I might steal that, bro. When somebody asks me something I don't want to answer, yo, that's a good question.
Well,
That's a good question.
on another note, describe your ideal woman.
Smart, independent.
This is good for weed and wine.
Smart, independent. Self-love. She gotta know how to love herself.
Ooh.
Yo, I think that's probably the first time I heard that.
Cheers.
I mean, self-love.
Self-love.
Self-love. You gotta love yourself.
What else? Does her money matter? How much money she make matter?
That shit never matters.
Not to men.
She could make more than me. I don't care. I still get mine.
Does she gotta cook and clean?
Nah, I'm not one of those like. I'm independent myself. I cook and clean my goddamn self. You know what I mean?
So what if she doesn't cook and clean much, but she likes to go to STK every weekend?
That's a problem. We got a problem. Like, yo, chill out, boo. We'll go here and there, but chill out.
We got SDK in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's very
I
true.
don't mind here and there going out. I like little dates and shit like that.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Girls like that shit.
All right.
Respect that, man. Self love.
Now, you clearly you don't have delusional standards or whatnot, but I did title this episode, "Do Men Have Delusional Standards?"
That's the fuck we do.
All right.
You feel like it's
Do
delusional?
you?
Some
feel
men
like it's
are
delusional.
delusional when they want specific relationships.
What's the most delusional shit you heard from a nigga?
What's the
Oh
most
man, pardon me.
delusional?
What's the most delusional shit you ever heard from a man?
Thank you, Rich. I appreciate
I
that.
heard different. I heard it all. Many different angles, and it's just like
I've heard a man tell me that he was in a little fucked up situation, right? And I heard he said to me that the girl who he was talking to should go get a house for them to live in because he can't do it right now. Because she had the ability to. Yo, you should go get a house. She's doing her own thing.
Right.
But for him to be comfortable, he'd be like, because you can. I feel like that's a delusional standard for you feel like your woman should, because she can,
Right.
take care of you. Men can be very delusional, bro.
You explained,
100%.
Black, on the show that you have a friend that said that they only date ugly women for a specific reason.
Yes.
It's because of
think I came
their
across that
insecurities.
Yes.
And I felt like
Yes.
that's delusional as hell, bro. Like,
Yes.
I mean, why would you why would you limit yourself just because you feel like if you date a fine chick that you're not gonna be able to keep up? That's delusional.
He said this, and that same dude, he said this to me, and I've been out with him, and it'll be me, him, and one other dude, because that's when I'm with him. It's usually me and one other person, and it'll be 5 pretty girls. He's gonna go to the ugliest girl every time, bro.
why? Because she get the less play.
I
He
just
said
think
he don't want to
He
deal
said
with
he
the
don't wanna
stress
deal
of
with-
like people hollering at her.
Oh,
So it sounds like insecurity
I get
to
it.
me.
it's
That's
insecurity.
crazy.
insecurity.
That's
It's
delusional.
100% insecurity.
That's
100%
delusional.
insecurity.
I've had a
At the
friend
end of the
say,
day, whether she bad or not, niggas is gonna holler at them.
Yeah, she got a vagina.
Other niggas is gonna go after the ugly ones too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
It's a dog eat dog world.
one of the most delusional. I don't believe we really have delusional standards. I feel like I don't think we have delusional standards. No, for the most part, I feel like our stand, like what we want, is pretty basic and pretty like streamlined. But sometimes, I feel like we just want a whole lot of different women in one woman. Like I know, like I like for a chick to be a nun, and at the same time be the fucking devil at other times, like, or be in the house and outside of the house at the same time, be independent but a homebody, like like be my slut and my church goer.
That's delusional, though.
That's delusional.
Yeah, for you to want her, but for you to want her to be able to balance
But
both of those extremes.
women want there to be like a monogamous relationship. So if I want that, and
No,
if I
we
could,
know they're delusional. We're talking about us right
so
now.
that's a delusional. Okay,
Yeah,
wow,
that's
I didn't even know that.
delusional.
Oh, okay, that's
for
delusional.
you to think that you're gonna get the best of both of those extremes is delusional.
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie.
Damn.
women
I
are
guess.
more
Yeah, we are,
delusional.
dude.
In my opinion, I feel like women are more delusional.
No. We're not. That's not what we're talking about.
Yeah.
We know they're the more delusional partner. We're just saying, are we? We're just saying. We're just saying.
Rich is looking like.
We could be.
We have delusional standards too, though. We do it. We definitely do.
Yeah, I guess that is a delusional standard. Because I mean, the reason why I say that though is because like we are expected to again be monogamous in our relationship. So I'm gonna want everything in the one woman that I'm allowed to be with. So does that make me delusional that society is saying that I'm allowed to only be with you? So then I want everything in you. That's delusional?
I just think that to expect somebody like you, like you don't switch up like that. You know what I mean?
Say what you say.
Yeah, say what you say.
You don't switch up like that. You're probably that devil the whole fucking time. You know what I mean? Like you don't have the angel side. Like you're probably just devil all the time. So whatever she's giving you is who she is. To expect her to be a nun, if she's the devil, sometimes doesn't believe. She's probably a fucking devil too, nigga. She's doing all, you know what I mean? Like if she got it, she got that dog in her. She got that dog in her.
She got that dog in her.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
But I mean, us men, we want them to think that they're just giving us that dog side, right? I mean, even if a chick has done it to every person she's been with, I want her to think that. I at least want to walk around thinking she's only doing that shit with me.
Ace the Gold agrees with you. He said. He didn't say he want the freakiest churchgoer. He said he want a versatile woman.
Yeah, thank you, Ace the Gold. Thank you, Ace the Gold.
Shout out to Ace the Gold and Daily Rap-Up crew.
Havali, did you?
Yeah,
It's going on my drink.
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't think it's delusional to want a classy woman in the streets, but for her to be less conservative at home. It's something women are taught that men want.
Y'all taught a lot that y'all don't do, so all right. You know what I mean? So
All right,
All right,
go off on that, Rich. Go off on that, Rich.
hey, listen, I'm just saying. Y'all taught a lot that y'all don't
Listen,
do.
we came here for the show. Ladies is about to get ready right now. They're like, oh, Rich? Okay, Rich is bringing out toxicity.
Nah, not at all.
Nikita said, I think if you bond with the right person, you can get a versatile woman like that.
Nah, I just think
That's what I'm-
I was talking about the
that's-
extremes. I was talking about the extremes. Like
Right, that's my point.
Right.
I was talking about the extremes
Yeah, yeah.
also, and Ace the Gold.
Talking about like you
brought it back,
go
yeah.
from a girl that don't do nothing and she out here sucking your toes. Like that's next level. Like you know what I mean? She a freak. Like,
So if she sucking your toes, you think she sucked toes before?
if you suck my toes, you suck toes before. In my opinion, I'm in my 30s. If I didn't, because I'm not gonna ask you to suck my toes.
Right.
So if you
If
suck
you
my
automatically
toes,
go.
if you just gonna start sucking my toes,
You-
then I'm gonna ask
you-
if
have you ever had that done to you?
sucker.
Rich, you ever had that done to you?
No girl ever suck my toes.
Oh, and okay.
No, that's never happened. Has the girl ever sucked your toes?
Yeah.
No, you're married. So
No, that doesn't have to be the reason.
he's like, yeah.
That doesn't have to be the reason.
Since you had questions, Phil, since you an interviewer now, you ever had somebody suck your toes?
Hell no. Hell no.
Would you feel homosexual if someone fucked your toes?
Oh, don't do that.
I'm asking you a question.
There we go.
Why would you run it?
I hate this. Why would he bring it there? Well, no.
Understand.
Hold on, what's wrong with the question?
There's nothing wrong with it. Why was that even asked? We're talking
I'm
about.
trying to understand people's mentality. Do you think that it's gay to get your toes sucked?
Podcast Jew in the building. What up,
Do
my
you
boy?
think it's gay to get your toes sucked, bro?
Have you ever had your toes sucked? We never asked you.
I never had my toes sucked. All right.
I think it's very. I think
Let me put my drink down for this shit.
The term, I don't think it's gay to get your toes sucked because I actually expressed on this show how I feel about getting my nipples sucked.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I love that shit.
Yeah, you let it. I said don't suck my nipples. That shit tickles.
It's a weakening state, but I feel like to get my toes sucked,
It's a weakening. I've never heard this nigga say it's a weakening state.
To have my foot up for a female to suck my toes
Feels mad
is
feminine.
very feminine. I'm not gonna say gay. Let's not call it gay.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
I feel like a lot of things are feminine, but if you're doing it with your partner, it's not feminine.
I already spoke on that because there's certain stuff that you could do with your partner that you would still find feminine or gay.
Right.
Like being pegged by your female partner.
Being pegged?
Right. Being pegged is being penetrated. We explain how that's different than getting your toes.
Oh, we don't do none of this.
No,
stuff.
we do. But getting your toes sucked by your lady friend or your girlfriend or your wife, bro. I mean, y'all getting into some freaky shit. That's okay. Y'all can do whatever the fuck y'all want to do. You know what I mean? Like how many dudes is like, yo, it's not a homosexual act to get their ass eaten. There's gangster dude. I know gangsters who will straight up say that, and I won't dare say anything to them because they could shoot me today.
I hope they don't get canceled for this, but you know what I call gangsters that get their ass eaten? Homo thugs. Once you
bend
let people play with your
See
ass.
what you been doing?
Yeah, when you let them niggas play with your butt.
And listen, if you gay, that's fine. Do your thing.
Yes,
Be cool with it.
yes,
Like, you know what I mean?
yes,
That's your
yes,
business.
yes.
You do your thing.
Yeah, you do your thing. Yeah.
Because Don Marley said this is a no nipple play zone, man.
Yeah,
Yo,
see?
y'all gotta try that shit, bro.
Jerry like that.
Y'all gotta try that
I got a
shit.
question more geared towards other rapper. You usually have to portray more of a masculine, like what kind of rap would you say you make? I think a couple of your stuff. But what kind of rap would you say you make?
Right.
Honestly, I like to give it a try for everything.
Okay.
I'm trying to be as more versatile this year than ever because I feel like I've been stuck in the same.
What was that lane that you felt like you were stuck in?
Rap, hardcore rap,
Gangster rap.
street rap,
Okay.
So now I'm like trying to switch it up, trying to be versatile this time around. So I feel like I'm stuck in that same,
Now, as the rapper that was in that box, and though you trying to branch out, which I commend you for that.
Definitely.
As the rapper that was in that box, do you feel as though you have to have a certain type of woman?
No.
You got any type. You got any type of woman.
She just can't be no hood booker.
You don't
You don't want a hood
I
booger.
don't want no hood booker. Like she can like hood niggas and stuff like, but I don't want no hood booker.
So
what's
she
the
could be,
difference?
she could be
What do you-
classy,
okay.
elegant. I like those classy, elegant types.
what type of woman?
Got style.
What type of woman do you put
She
in your
got
videos?
sauce. Huh?
What type of woman you put in your videos?
What we
Little
like.
hood booger.
He said the hood boogers. That's why he's trying to branch out, man. He's trying to branch out for a reason.
I'm trying to understand. Cause I'm trying, if you know, I'm trying to connect two bridges right now.
Right.
Peep it.
That was good.
But that sex sells.
Sex sells.
Images and shit, yeah.
So then why did that the image that we portray for everybody out there is the hood booger sex?
I know it
sex.
sounds like I'm contradicting myself.
A lot,
You're
but
right.
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I feel like we all do that as men, like pretty much like. Well, we would even like if you go to like if you go to my Instagram feed, like if you're not looking at jokes or podcast shit, you're gonna just see women on my shit, and they're gonna be fully naked down my timeline. Now, personally, I would not like for my.
I really got
I'm keeping it a buck.
I'm gonna give it real. I try not to follow those.
He says that
Rich
to
says
me
the
too.
same
He
thing.
said that
I
to me
try not
too.
to
He said that to me too. I do follow those.
He said that shit could really fuck you up after a while. You know what I mean?
But my thing is that I would not like for the girl who I'm with to
Look like that.
post that. Like,
Right, of course.
to post.
Yeah, to post,
You
right.
understand? But
She can look like that.
She can
Yeah,
look
she
like
can look
that.
like that, definitely.
But I would not like for you to post that.
I
So you
can't
know
take-
what I'm saying,
I
huh?
don't know. To each his own.
Go ahead.
To each his own.
What's
Like,
your?
At the end of the day, if they're doing it for money, go ahead, girl. Do get your money, man.
You okay? You okay with your shorty?
Yo, Robert ICZ says versatile. That's versatile right there. You know what I'm saying?
So you would let your shorty have an OnlyFans?
Hell no. She crazy as hell.
I mean, that's getting
See
money.
that I would
That's
let,
getting money. That's cool.
I would let my shorty have an OnlyFans.
Would you let your shorty be a stripper? Would you date a stripper?
No.
Wait, what the fuck did Jerry just say?
Nah.
And we just gonna skip over that?
Listen.
I mean, there's
Jerry,
there's nobody there, right, in the room. There's nobody there. You're posting what you're posting, and people are paying to see it, right? You don't have to post any. From what I understand, there are people making bread off of just posting their toes, Black.
No,
People are making money like $100,000, $150,000 a year
absolutely.
for putting ice cream on their toes, my
No,
nigga.
absolutely,
So I mean, it doesn't have to be like you
Okay, so
showing
you
your
would-
body like
so you-
OnlyFans. Yeah, do
so-
something.
I mean, yeah, I heard shit like
I'm saying,
So
yeah.
it'll be the content
There's
that you
some sick
want.
motherfuckers out there that'll pay for anything,
It'll
bro.
be the content that you're okay with.
Bro, I know my wife has a nice bottom side. She could wear jeans that are really tight fitting and make a killing probably.
Okay.
And just wearing, you know what I mean, wearing Savage Fenty shit. And people will just pay her to see her in Savage
So
Fenty
you-
shit. Like
so-
she don't have to be naked.
Alright, so you know what it is when I think about OnlyFans, I be thinking about
Sex and
no, not even sex,
Oh, okay.
just going all the way.
Right.
You know, I'm thinking if you're gonna do OnlyFans, bro,
Go all the way.
Go all the
dildos,
way.
you playing with yourself, all
Go all
types
the
of
way.
shit. Right.
Videos,
Yeah, that's why I said
all
I
that
watch
shit.
porn for that. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, people go to OnlyFans for a niche. I feel like sometimes they go for like the, you know what I mean, the girls that do the role playing and the schoolgirls, and they do, I mean, they fuck themselves with crazy ass big dildos and shit like that. Like,
And
you
they
know what I
do
mean?
the same shit on Instagram and Snapchat.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
What happened?
Yeah, you in the close.
Cut that.
Oh, he wants to join?
Huh?
No, he got it. He got it.
No, I got it already. I just need I need the Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay.
I put it on his.
Nah, this is a different phone.
No, it's alright.
Oh, different phone.
You sure?
Yeah.
Cause it'll bring your people in.
Yeah, it's better that way, Phil. Leave it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rich, give it to him.
All right, let me get it. So that's what I meant. I didn't mean that. You know what I mean, put.
If my shorty's gonna do OnlyFans, which I would probably never have her do, I would.
You said you would be. Didn't you say you would want to be on there?
No.
Oh.
Last week we spoke about it. Now I would upload videos. I would do my own like porn videos myself, like amateur shit.
Oh, okay.
But
All right.
having her do OnlyFans, I don't.
You wouldn't be down for
Buy her
that.
dope.
I don't want niggas watching my shorty. I don't care if it's even me piping. I
You don't want
like,
niggas to watch that.
No, for what? Like you.
It's a lot.
You gonna see how fat my shorty's ass is, how fat her boom boom is.
I'm not gonna even hold y'all, bro. No woman has something that no other woman has. It's not like I'm saying that it's it's something that's different from what any other woman has. Now, of course, I'm not all about her just going out there and showing all her shit. But you know what I mean, it's ass and it's titties, guys. It's penis and it's anatomy. It's our human bodies. What are we doing at that point?
So right now,
Yes.
if Headleen was to walk down these steps ass naked and sit on that couch, you'd be like, it's ass and titties, guys. What are we doing?
No. See, that would be disrespectful to the sanctity of our marriage. Now we're talking different. now, I mean, like,
what are we talking different about?
Because you're disrespecting the sanctity of our union.
All right,
at that point.
So if she came down here naked and we all gave her $20,
That's still disrespecting the sanctity of our freaking union.
why? Because she came down here naked.
Because
Yeah. Ace the Ghost said Jerry Wilder.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not.
She came down
Bro,
here naked, huh?
it's not the same thing. That's not the same thing. Only because if I'm with her and I'm saying to you we're saying to each other, hey, listen, we're not okay with this style of relationship, and then you go and do that, you're disrespecting with the agreement we had. Do you agree or do you not agree? But like, there's been plenty of when I was back in the day when I was wilding and I was with shorties and it didn't matter. Yeah, go ahead, do it. I don't give a fuck. We don't have anything for me to care about like that. Like, it's okay.
There's levels to shit.
There's levels to it. Of course, there's levels to it.
That's why my shorty can't
So
get
Ace the
on
go.
here.
I'm not saying I'd be okay with it. It's just levels to it. That's all. You'd be disrespecting me just as much as I'd be disrespecting her. Is it if I went out on a relationship? If I went and slept with another person, I'd be disrespecting our agreement, our contract, our our whatever it is that we had. The video.
I don't know. It's acting a little up.
What they saying on YouTube? What they saying on YouTube? They saying anything on YouTube?
YouTube live too.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, we live on YouTube, too.
YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. We live on a couple things.
What's going on?
It's I don't know. By the way, if it's glitchy, y'all, how bad?
Live.
We tried to do a split screen real quick.
Yeah, and that messed it up.
That messed it up. But it should catch back up.
It's catching. It's coming.
Ace the Ghost said no shorty of mine can be busting it open online.
No.
Nah, I'm not cool with that.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
No not even a shorty that you don't even claim.
That's not mine.
That's not mine.
That's not mine.
No shorty of
No
mine
shorty
can
of
be
mine.
busting. Okay.
That's
If I'm not claiming you, you're not mine.
That's right.
So they could do whatever they want.
Everybody. That is
All right.
everybody.
Okay.
It's
all
for
right.
everybody.
By the way, if the vision is a little blurry on you on Instagram right now, y'all can always go to YouTube.
Yeah.
It's clear as day.
It's clear as day on
clear
YouTube, y'all.
as day. 4K.
See the kind of type of life I live?
Who think that? Nah, I'm not. I'm about to text her. Nah, that's bullshit. At my old job, one of my staff used to always leave food for me. I'm not there no more, so now I see his name on all the food every now. So I'm about to text him like, yo, hold up.
A perk that you once had, bro. A perk that you once had.
Something not right.
Oh man, you want to go out and come back in? Or?
Yeah, I was thinking about other things. Listen, everybody, on Instagram, I'm about to cut it.
2 seconds.
I'm about to cut it and come back in. I'm about to cut it and come right back in.
Come right back. Come right
Go
back.
right back for
on
Instagram.
And then we in here, bro.
On
'cause-
Instagram, not YouTube.
Yeah, on Instagram. I'm about to cut it
YouTube,
out.
we good.
YouTube, you Gucci. If you on YouTube, thank you for joining us on YouTube. Y'all good? They got comments on that? Who's been saying it?
No, it's not on live chat right now.
Oh, it's not on live chat. Okay.
You make me want to have
Runs
that.
every week.
Every week.
Every Sunday,
6:15.
6:15, man. Yeah.
We still live right now. We still recording right now, so we should probably keep talking.
Yeah, we still definitely.
So yeah, so that's the way I feel about it.
Yeah.
But you know, like legit, my wife has asked me before. She was like, if I was a stripper, would you have a problem with that? I was like, oh, I don't think I wouldn't have a problem with it. I wouldn't have a problem. There's security guards that's making sure nobody's doing anything past throwing you bread. We Gucci. If you comfortable and you good with that, I don't see the problem.
I don't see the problem. We went left from where I was trying to go with.
Yeah, go ahead.
With the gangster music.
We're clear now. We're good. We're good. Yeah.
But as far
we back.
yeah, we are back.
As far
Listen, so good.
as far as the image so for the image that you portray with your music and everything like that, you usually want a woman that's more for the streets, exposes herself more and everything like that, right?
Yeah.
Now, do you feel it would be dumb to date a woman like that?
No.
No?
No. Some of them are good.
Some of
Some
them,
are actually good women, but that's their lifestyle.
Product of the environment.
this is not for you.
It's not for me. Why would I swim with the same shark?
My man said, why would I swim with the same shark? Because y'all are a school of sharks.
He's like, I'm a
That's
shark.
your shark.
I'm a shark. So I'm not. She don't need to be a shark.
He said, why would I swim? Because y'all all sharks.
Need a good woman at home, you know what I'm saying? Like, has a career set, do her thing. She don't got to do all that extra shit I'm around.
Okay, all right.
Christian Molly said you got to speak up a little bit, bro.
Oh,
They can't hear you.
The opposite attracts, you know?
Okay,
I agree with that.
I respect. I
I agree with
agree with that.
Opposite
definitely agree with
100%
that.
attract.
Opposites
Opposite do
attract.
100% attract. But your partner at least got to be able to have some type of fun with you. Like she got to enjoy.
Yeah.
She got to enjoy the stuff that you enjoy at least, right?
Of course.
Okay. Now, like I just feel like, all right. Hottest best looking female celebrities to you? Like, give me 3.
Give you top 3.
I'm trying to figure out the type of woman this guy's into. You know what I mean?
Megan.
Meg Thee Stallion.
Meg Thee Stallion.
Oh, no.
Megan Good.
Megan Good.
Okay. He said Megan. I was like, okay. Yeah, Megan Good.
Okay.
That's a classic.
I wasn't expecting that from you. Go ahead. I want to hear the other two.
Well, just a lot.
I mean, I just need 3. I just need 3.
Just
3?
yeah, just give us 3.
It don't gotta be the top
2.
3. It don't gotta be the top 3. Just 3 that you could think of that come to your mind. Megan Good. Clearly, she's number 1. Cause
Yeah. He didn't even call her Megan Good. He said Megan.
That's his friend.
That's his friend. Yeah, that's my shorty.
You know,
I Am Allie B says opposites attract, but similarities give you longevity.
Nah, I don't believe that.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Wow,
I don't know about that. I Am Allie B.
Yeah, I just shut her down.
I think opposites attract. Period.
Yeah, but go ahead.
besides Megan, damn, I don't know.
So it's just Megan for you? My man says Megan is the bar, bro.
Hold on, first.
I don't like the J-Lo. I don't like the Kim.
Really?
Let me ask you a couple questions.
I like
clearly
J-Lo.
you're Spanish. You're
Yeah.
Dominican.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Dominicano.
so you got to think for sisters.
For,
And when I say sisters, I mean black girls.
yeah, of course.
Because you said Megan, and you X'd out J-Lo.
My man X'd out J-Lo. Yeah,
so
that's true.
You know what I was gonna say second, honestly? I was gonna say her.
Cool.
Her?
Her is fire.
Her is fire.
Her is fire.
Oh, that's
fire.
good. I'm gonna give you a dap for that one. My
You know
man
why I like
said her.
Cause all them new R&B chicks that are out right now all want to be like gangster R&B, like, but you breaking my heart. I'm a thug, but I'm also gangster. Tattoos all over them.
You talking about,
Like Summer Walker.
I know you was gonna say.
Summer Walker.
Summer Walker, she's alright. She's cool.
I mean, a lot of girls is
How you
doing the
going
whole
front?
Summer
You know
Walker
who
thing
my
right
my new out of the young is SZA. SZA.
I'm
is,
not a fan. The
She's cool too.
whatever she's doing to her lips, that is OD now. Like I
now.
like.
Oh, really? She's
like,
doing something else.
she has nice lips. I already know
I
that.
thought
for
those were her
everybody.
natural lips.
So,
I like
no, it's a little
natural
extra.
girls.
I like natural. That's why I like her. That's why when you said her, I was like, that's
Her is that's natural beauty.
I
right
feel like
there.
she's not even being influenced by a lot of everything she's seeing on the
No.
internet. She's just staying in her lane, doing her thing.
And she has a fucking amazing voice, my nigga. So
Yeah, her's fire.
her is fire.
Listen, if you ever get on a song with her and you shoot a video,
We'll be there, bro. Just let us know. Bro.
I
We'll be
got
there.
you.
So what about like Ari Lennox? Like, cause I'm trying to, cause like you said, I'm trying to gauge.
I
your
fuck with
type.
Ari Lennox.
What about Ari Lennox?
Lennox.
I don't even know who's that. So.
Okay.
That's on. She's on. I think she's out of Dreamville. You gotta look her up though. She make weed smoking music. She make a lot of weed smoking, like you know what I mean, like
I
very.
like Iggy.
Iggy
Iggy
Azalea.
Azalea?
How about-
I mean,
You went left.
You know what it is?
It's a face for me.
You like
It's the faces.
You like Iggy's face?
I like them pretty faces.
Oh, you like pretty.
So you don't care about fat ass titties?
Ass, tits, I don't care about all that. As long as she
Really?
likes to do the gym shit, cool. Because I want to be healthy. I'm a chubby nigga.
So you want her to be
So
healthy?
she gotta be healthy.
He said, I'm a chubby nigga.
So she got healthy.
So I could get healthy.
Okay.
So Mario said that went real left.
She gotta motivate you. With the Iggy Azalea.
Yeah, with Iggy Azalea, that went real left. We went from freaking Megan Good to her
I am
to Iggy Azalea.
Natalie B said Iggy body is fire.
Yeah, she is.
But her body is also
done.
where I was gonna go.
It's done. I don't
Completely
fuck
done.
with that. Just like her face.
Do you don't fuck? Do you care if a girl has a fake body or not?
Yeah, I do.
You do. So she, what about a BBL? Where they transfer the fat to the back?
Transfer the fat to the ass.
Yeah.
I'm about that too.
Yeah.
I'm more natural.
You like natural.
I like natural.
So you
Like that natural.
okay?
He said Megan Good.
Natural.
Like, you gotta understand, when Megan Good is your lady of choice.
Oh, she's up there.
Megan Good is. I mean,
Standards.
Megan Good is up there, bro.
It's high standards.
yeah, Megan Good is definitely fire. I can't even lie, but I mean,
But that's
what's-
my cup of tea.
that's your cup of tea.
Megan, her.
All right, so if you out of female rappers, who would you say is the sexiest? Is currently right now?
I'm gonna fuck with Nicki.
Nicki.
Nicki
I'm
Minaj.
gonna fuck with Nicki. I'm gonna fuck with Cardi. Who else?
These are all girls that are not natural though.
I know, but he's
They
talking.
I'm just asking.
the face based off the
I
face.
put them in a box, so I.
You can't ask him that.
Oh,
He
you
knows.
talking about face wise?
No. Just like I'm talking about look like sexiest, not like as far as. Oh, you talking about bars?
Yeah, I'm thinking you talking about.
All right, no.
Okay.
Since you brought it up, bars wise, who you think got it? Nicki or Nicki? Remy?
Remy.
Yeah,
Remy is
not too many
bars.
fucking
Remy.
Bars?
As far as bars go,
Nobody's
she's
fucking with Remy
OD.
bars.
Okay. But
Remy is-
Remy. All right, let's talk about people that have put out a song recently, because I haven't heard nothing from Remy in dumb
Okay,
long.
so say recent. So say the
Recent.
new age.
I like
shorties.
Lady London.
Oh, I like Lady
London.
London. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
You don't like? What about Lola Brooke?
I like Lola.
You
I
like
like
Lola?
Lola too. I like Lola a lot. She's buzzing. She's doing her thing. But Lady London, oof.
Oof. He said, oof.
You know she's ill with it, and she's fire too.
Okay.
Nah,
Not
Lady London is fine.
not looks wise. Looks wise as far as sexiness. Which female rapper you think?
I
got
don't
it?
know. There's a few honestly, but I don't really.
You don't look at them that way.
Yeah, I just be like, oh, she's ill with it with the music thing.
Since you in the industry, let's speak on that. How does that work with rappers and female rappers? Do they be getting it popping with each other? Do they not? Like, I mean, if this is too deep in, like, you can't let us know.
I never worked with a female rapper.
Ever?
Nah, I want to.
You never been around them or nothing like that?
I've been around them, but I never like created or collab with any of them.
Okay.
I would like to.
You'd like to.
Yeah.
Y'all hear that? Female rappers out there. Yo, Lola, I like my man Phil the Real. Alright, you know what I
Lady
mean?
London.
Lady London's ill.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to get
Yeah, try to plug.
you know what I mean? But anyway, see, Miss K said London is fire. Everybody,
Lady London is fire. A lot. I am Ali B saying.
Sam Perez, a makeup artist, said everybody looks the same now. Build a bitch out here. We definitely spoke on that before, where a lot of women in like any industry that has to do with like television or music or whatever, a lot of them have this Blasian look. We all get the same work done, and they all look the same.
Yeah, they do.
You would agree with that, right?
I agree with that. They all look the same now.
That's
Yeah.
because you pulling the face back.
They
So of
do
course, you know.
the whole Chinese
Yeah.
look, the bronze skin, fat ass, no hip, no waist.
They all look the same.
I am Ali B says they copy and paste.
Is that look attractive to y'all? Let me start with you. Does that look attractive to you?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
What about you?
Yeah, that's never been attractive to me. But I was raised to appreciate and enjoy natural
Alright,
beauty.
let's-
So.
Now,
Me too.
I do love natural beauty, but if I'm gonna sit here and tell you that Nicki Minaj doesn't look good, I'm a liar.
I'm not gonna say she doesn't look good.
Everybody who's sitting here is gonna tell me that Nicki Minaj don't look
Joe,
good.
she looks great.
It's
No,
right.
I'm
look good.
she look
They
great.
look good.
She look great. I'm just saying
is
that.
it my cup of tea? No.
No.
But Hell yes, they all look good.
And that's why they're doing it. Like Rich said, everyone's doing this thing. Why? Because it's working.
I'm sorry.
It's working.
Yes, they all look good. 100% they all look good.
Ben De Niro says, "Thank you, Black."
It's the real shit. Because niggas want to keep saying, "Oh, it's not what they're fucking fire." Or if Nicki Minaj came here right now and told me she wanted me to date her.
Say what you want to say.
You know what I mean?
Say what you want to say.
My man was trying to clean. He was trying to clean it up real quick. If they say they tell me. Say what you gotta say, Black.
None of us
date, right? Date me. Yeah, date is the word you were looking for.
Right.
None of the force right here is gonna be like, you know what, Nikki?
You're not really my type.
You got your cheekbones.
I am.
Done. You got your cheekbones done. You're not my type. I'm not gonna do it. None of us.
I'm telling Nikki that straight up.
No, you're not.
Listen, Nikki. No, actually, you know what I'm gonna tell Nikki? I'm gonna be like, Nikki, listen. I'm not really looking for a relationship right now.
However, he didn't finish it. However.
Yo, that's what I'm gonna say to Nikki. You know what I mean?
Shit, I am. Yes, nigga. We all can say we love these.
Yo, Sam Perez Moa says the celebs look top tier. It's the regular chicks trying to match that look. Like Weeble Wobble.
I agree with her.
Weeble Wobble. That's crazy.
Why is this video showing up on my fucking phone? Sorry, man. My bad. If you remember that old video of the lady pulling out mad like contacts out of her eyes, I'm like, why is this even showing up on my phone right now? Like, that's crazy. Anyway, if you out there right now, hit the share button. Send this out to a couple of your friends. If you're on YouTube, hit the share button. Send this out to a couple of your friends. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, comment, like, and share. Anyway.
Please and thank you.
Yes, please and thank you. I appreciate that. Jerry had a question that he had put in the chat for us. What do you think relationships or dating is gonna look like in the next 30 years? Next 10 years, my bad.
I was like, my man said 30 years.
My bad. Yeah, 10 years. The next 10 years. Or 5. The next 5.
Yeah, that's true. Next 5 to 10 years.
A little more like old school. That should just.
Is that what you think is going to happen in the next 5 years?
He said hope.
Yeah.
I hope, because the way it is now, it's scary.
So what do you think it's going to look like in 5 years?
No.
I just hope I can look like back in the days.
You wanted to rewind.
It's showing no stopping right now, but he hopes it does the 180, a full 180.
Hold on, what's so terrible about dating right now?
It's a scary world out there right now. Dating is not for everybody.
Okay, what makes you say that?
It's just a scary. You got a good girl at home, stay with her. Because it's scary out there.
A lot of people are saying.
Would you say a lot of women now are behaving like men nowadays?
Absolutely. 100%.
Would you agree with that?
Yeah,
I mean, you don't really, you're not really out there, but
Right.
You see what's on the internet and everything like that.
I mean, just to answer your question, I honestly feel like that's where we're heading is going to be this scary, transactional relationship style of like relationships. That's for me. I feel like it's gonna be crazy. Like in order, you'll be dating somebody. I feel like, but in order for them to even come out with you, there has to be money put into something, or money spoken about, or there has to be a transaction in order for that that attraction to happen. And I feel like that's crazy.
In the next 10 to 15 years, there are only going to be open and poly relationships.
You think so?
Monogamous relationships are going to be the minority in the next 10 to 15 years. I'm telling you that shit, bro.
Monogamous relationships are going to be the minority.
I'm telling you that shit. It's gonna.
And do you feel like that's a good thing, or that's a positive thing?
I feel like if
it's the norm, it's actually.
I feel like it might be a better thing.
Really?
Yeah.
You think more people are gonna be at peace?
Peace.
You think so, Black? Do you think it's
you honestly think more people are gonna be? Let me go for it.
Wait, hold on. Before you go,
Go ahead.
Remember, in this society that you're speaking of, monogamy, the non-monogamy is for both people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You be at peace knowing your wife or your shorty
And again,
is
and
non-monogamous.
that's why these relationships, and that's why everything goes back to conversations. A poly relationship doesn't, or open relationship doesn't have to be open for your wife to do fuck men and women, or vice versa. You know what I mean? It could be whatever you want. It could be open to only y'all having threesomes or open to her only dating women or her having a girlfriend?
She's not liking this.
It could be different things. Everything is a conversation. Everything is gonna be a conversation. But I feel like that's where we're gearing towards. We're gearing towards that. We're gearing towards conversations and relationships.
All right. Sam Perez, MUA makeup artist, said, "Monogamy is already the minority. Some people just don't realize they're already a part of a poly relationship."
That's insane.
That means you're getting cheated on.
Like heavy.
But that's what I'm saying. And
That's crazy.
what she's saying is that's what I'm saying. In the next 10 to 15 years, it's gonna be a normal thing now where you can go to your partner and be like, "Hey, listen, we're together, but I'm about to go on a date."
Supposedly, Steph Curry lived his life like that.
That's
Steph Curry?
They said he had
that's from what I understand.
Supposedly, I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, it's
So now the Aisha Curry thing makes a little more sense now. If that's true, the Aisha Curry thing makes more sense now.
But why she said what she said.
Aisha was saying she don't get enough attention.
Right.
Like, why I don't get so much attention as he gets?
Kushdan Molly says, if the economy don't get better, then I'm getting a sex doll. LMAO, I'm saving money.
The reason he said that is because Sam Perez said, this economy you better pick up. People can't even afford to date. I mean, eggs is what? How much is eggs right now? You know what I mean?
12 of them shits is like $8, my nigga.
But where do you see it going? Where do you see it going?
Yes, where do you see?
I hear you with the whole.
I hope people just be real.
That's what he said. He said it's gonna lead to more real.
Be real. Like, straight up, I don't want to fuck with you. I'd rather see somebody else. Straight up, I don't want to be with you.
Or I fuck with you and I want to fuck her.
Stop having excuses in the way just to move forward. That's what I feel.
Okay. Wow. I personally feel like I'm gonna piggyback off of Black. I do feel like because of the fact that people are learning to be more themselves. Mm-hmm. People are learning to be more honest. Mm-hmm. People are learning that like, for example, I was saying to somebody with bullying, right? If you were into anime when you were our age, like say when we were younger, like 14. If you were into anime, or say you were into like country music, right? And you were in an all-black school, you don't have the access to other people who like country music because everybody around you just likes whatever they like. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But now because of the internet, you're okay being who you are and saying your truth because you have a whole internet group, a party, or Discord that you could join where everybody's just like you. So I'm gonna piggyback off of both of y'all and say that I feel like because of that, relationships
stop. Now let's stop.
Yeah, relationships because of that, people are just gonna start being honest as hell. Like the situationships at the post right now where it's called P in the dating pool. Shout out to the situationships where dude is supposed to go on a date with a shorty. Shorty pulls up to the spot and goes, "Hey, I'm at the spot. I'm waiting on you. I can't wait to walk in. I'm already here." Mm-hmm. Dude's like, "All right." Maybe like 30, 40 minutes later, shorty goes, "I'm gonna assume that you're not pulling up because it's been mad long." And dude responds, "Yo, cut the psycho bitch shit out."
Nah, but listen to the rest of it.
Cut the psycho bitch shit out. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, you fire, but this other chick that I'm about to go out with right now is more fire.
It's fire.
It's fire.
You fire, she fire.
You know what I mean?
You understand?
So, my bad.
You understand?
And dude was straight up honest. It's fucked up, but
fucked up.
He didn't waste. Well, he did waste the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You wasted the time. I mean, she shouldn't. If you were gonna do that, why did she leave her crib? Why did she get ready? Why did she? That's only fucking us up.
So that's my take. I'm agreeing with y'all too. I think that people are gonna be more real. Which might lead to more open relationships, or it just might lead to more women like
being alone.
Yeah, being alone.
Right.
It might be.
You gotta accept it. It's gonna be. You're gonna accept what's out there, or be alone.
I'd rather be alone.
And that's gonna be it.
I ain't dealing with the headaches.
You ain't dealing with the headaches. All right.
Sam Perez, MUA, says people need to be open and honest so they can find potential partners with the same views instead of trying to be with what you think someone wants you to be.
That's fire.
That's true too.
That's it, bro.
Shout out Sam Perez. Cars today.
Sam Perez is here. She's here. Thank you so much. I love our critical thinkers, man. Y'all always enlighten us.
One of our high school from UHS. You strong.
That's dope. That's dope.
What's it called? But switch that scenario though. So that scenario that I just gave with if you was out, you pull up to the spot, you park up, right?
Sure, you supposed to be
You
meeting
sit there,
shorty.
shorty supposed to pull up at 8. You get there 7:55, 7:45. You're like, I'm here. Shoot her a text like, yo, I'm here.
Just can't wait to. I mean, excited to see you.
I just want to make it clear, girls are always late.
Yeah, they're always late.
They're always late.
But you pull up, you tell her I'm here. She's like, oh, I'm on my. okay.
I'm late, but I'm
She
coming.
says, okay. No, she don't even say I'm late. She says, okay.
Okay, yeah.
Then 45 minutes go by. The time of your reservation done passed, and you like, yo, what up? And she goes, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You fired?
But fire.
But this nigga
I'm going on a date with is fire.
How you responding to that?
Me, I'm like, alright.
Another one bites.
That's it.
Really?
Huh? Yo,
Alright.
yo,
I mean, I'm like, you can't beat her up. Like,
No, I'm not gonna beat her up, but I'm gonna.
I'm gonna like,
Baby?
can you sit me down by myself? Let me just get something to eat,
Whoa.
get a drink,
You would do that?
and go
Oh,
home.
I would
I
date
respect
myself.
that.
I'm gonna get a
respect
bite
that.
and get a drink and go home.
I respect that.
I
Got
tried
me.
that
See,
before.
guys?
I saved half my money, first of all.
Facts.
She got me. She got me.
Facts.
I saved half my money. First of all,
Let me enjoy
More than
myself.
half.
Yeah, more than half.
I'm gonna go eat.
but you're not gonna go eat at that restaurant. I'm not gonna
I'm
go
going
eat
to
at
that same
I'm
restaurant.
going
Really?
right there to eat.
Reservation with Tom, be like, oh yeah, listen.
I'll be alright.
Yo, go sit at the bar. Don't sit at the table by yourself. Nigga, please.
I don't please. Every time I gotta sit at the table, bro, I'm
Sit at the table.
sit at the table, bro.
Sitting at the table.
I'm gonna have 2 drinks.
Yo, Sam Perez said he gonna meet a new one at the restaurant bar.
Yeah. He might.
Yeah, that's
He
true.
might.
That's
He
true.
might.
That might be the introduction to your life partner for real.
Hold on, Ace said, I'm getting my food to go. Ace to go.
Shout out to Ace to go. I'm getting my food to go.
Yeah, check it.
Yo, get my plate to go. Let me go home. Play my fucking
this
video
young lady,
games.
what would you do if the young lady hit you up like a few days later, like, yo, I'm sorry. That last guy was actually a jerk.
Well, the dick wasn't good enough. You want to come back?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit it one more time.
Uh-huh.
I'm definitely you're getting the most disrespectful sex.
I'm on D, nigga. I'm on D on your shit.
The most disrespectful.
Smack you with it.
Shut up.
And that's gonna make her want you more.
I know.
And that's when you did it.
I know.
And that's when you did it.
Bye bye.
That's when you did it. That's when you did it.
Bye-bye.
It gotta be this, like, you broke in the hour and your shit, like, my bad. My bad.
Or is it me or dude? We will wait a long time to get our freaking lick back if it means that we were seriously hurt at a moment, bro. Like
The waiting game, bro. It's the waiting game.
yo, we'll wait 3 years. We'll be piping you crazy for 3 years, and then like, oh, when you really need me, I'll be like, nah. You remember that time?
Yeah,
You remember that dude that was fire? Did you hit him up?
Not to tell his business, but there was a time a girl did some wild shit to Rich back in the days. Where she did some shit, and when Rich got his lick back, when he actually smashed Shorty, he told us right away. You know why? It was just to get back.
I see it.
Go ahead.
All right,
Go ahead. I didn't want to.
You know Rich was.
I thought she was feeling me. I turned to a munch.
Right.
Oh.
I thought she was feeling me. I thought she turned to a munch. All right.
You thought she was feeling you?
Yeah, and then I was a munch for a couple years. God. And then she pulled. I guess I got more lit. She pulled up. I submitted. I made sure I took pictures. Just so I could show, not to show other people, but just to show the niggas that she specifically told.
Because she told this.
She told my niggas. She told my niggas, like, shit. First, I didn't lie and told niggas. I didn't lie and say I smashed. I didn't lie. I didn't lie and say I smashed. You know what I mean? But she just.
Andy Lord said Libra vibes.
He a Taurus.
I'm a Taurus.
But he's a Taurus. He's a Taurus.
This is straight out of high school. This is straight out of high school.
Right, that's why I didn't want to go through. I didn't want to tell the full story. But
In junior high was definitely a munch. I'm not like,
I love pussy.
In junior high was definitely a munch, my nigga. Like I was doing it for practice.
Said a month for some years is joke.
I was
A month for some years is insane.
I mean, when I say a month for some years, I don't mean like I was munching bitches left and right.
No,
her. Not that I kept on munching her. I was a munch meaning like she let me eat it and never let me smash.
And came back into like.
And she wouldn't give you head.
She didn't fuck with me from. She just disappeared after that. She let me eat it. Told all my friends.
And
then disappeared.
Oh, that's okay. I thought you was munching for years.
No.
I thought she came over and said, you know what to do, and you was like, all right.
Now, first of all, I thought I was gonna smash. That day. I did it. Then I was like, yo, could I put on the car? She's like, nah. And then no lie, literally, my nigga, it was like hours later. Bro. Hours later, niggas knew. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
I feel like she left his house, and I used to live down Hempstead. Bro, I feel like she ran to my house the time after that. I swear to God, bro.
Yo, but Rich, how lit were you that a chick had to do that, my nigga? What the like? That's insane, bro.
It was at the time of high school.
We were cool. We were dope ass niggas in high school.
Oh, so she wanted to be one of the.
Oh yeah, Rich ate my pussy,
and that was it. Yeah. Goodfellas, one of the Goodfellas.
Yeah. But I got pictures. Fuck out here, bitch. Fuck out here. Don't play with me. I got like I said, I'm not the type of nigga. I'm not gonna be a nigga that go on the internet. I'm not doing that. God,
now I want to hear look back stories, bro.
I want to hear naked like this. She come out the bathroom naked. I'm like, just like that, man, quick.
I want to hear look back stories now. That shit was crazy, man.
Listen, don't judge me, all right?
Yo,
don't judge me.
I feel like I will study how to get you back. It will be a mission of mine to get you back, my nigga.
Can I honestly
it's crazy.
Say I've never got like a lick back like that, like where it was just like, oh, I'm
now you're on a mission, right?
I've had girls like, oh, you didn't want to fuck me 2 years ago, but you want to fuck me this year, kind of thing. But I never had like they did some greasy shit to me. I feel like I probably sneaking pics is crazy.
Darcy says sneaking pics is crazy.
Hey, listen. I was 19 years old. That bitch embarrassed the shit out of me.
Embarrassed, my nigga. That's crazy.
Listen, hold on. You gotta look at the whole picture. Me and Rich he was 19 years old in 2006.
Yeah.
We were. That was a long time ago, and at the time, eating pussy at the time was still on. It was like a teeter-totter, like status quo thing. Like niggas was eating pussy then.
Come on. Yes, I did, Ali B. Eventually, like maybe.
Yes, he did.
I ate a pussy at like 19, and I smashed maybe at like 24. And I just admitted that I cheated on my girlfriend at that age. But
that's why Black didn't want you to tell the story, but
he always goes into
the crazy. I mean, the craziest thing that happened to me is like in junior high. I was learning to eat pussy, so I was eating a lot of pussy.
In junior high school? Yeah. Oh, you do?
I was.
Well, you explained.
Wow! Don't do that. That was racist. No. We're joking too. That was racist. But no, I was eating a lot of pussy, right? So you know what I mean? But no, I was eating a lot of pussy. And in junior high school, a chick tried to play me. It was just like in the middle of class or whatever. That's why you ate my pussy, and I was like, so like. I'm trying to be better for me, nigga. I wasn't eating your pussy for you. I was eating your pussy for me. I want to be the greatest pussy eater alive.
You know what, Jerry? Can I commend you on that? Because I did not have that.
I
didn't have that self-esteem,
self-security.
Really?
In high school, I wasn't eating pussy in junior high school.
I wasn't eating pussy.
I couldn't.
Don't try to play me, nigga. I love this shit.
Do you know how old you are in junior high school?
It's not just
I told y'all, nigga, I was having sex at like.
It's not just anybody.
I'm sure it wasn't just anyone. No, we're not saying that he was just eating every girl left and right.
It should never be anybody.
It's not just anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, but in junior high school, the girls word, like he's doing that. Like mostly they were just sucking dick. So I mean, like if a chick was like, Jerry's doing that, I'm like, I need practice.
You grew up in the Bronx?
No.
Where'd you grow up?
Queens.
You grew up in Queens?
I'm from Queens.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
shout out to Queens one time,
I'll
man.
stay in Uptown.
Greatest freaking borough in the motherfucking world.
I want to ask y'all a question. Since y'all both from Queens, at what age when people started like becoming sexually active?
Very young. 5th grade,
like
for me.
12.
Yeah.
Some people started at 10,
11. Yeah. 5th grade. It was normal.
5th grade.
In 5th grade, there were people having sex in my school. Yeah. It was wild.
Queens get the money.
And something else too.
Niggas put Queens get the money in the chat.
Shout out to Jay Carter.
Honestly, I feel like the city kids and we really didn't have much else to do, and our parents was always working, so we had all the time in the world to do the dumbest shit that you could possibly think of, and sex was part of it. I don't know why, but you ever seen the movie Kids? You ever saw the movie Kids? It was to some extent it was pretty much that. Like we knew about sex at a very young age. We were engaged in it at a very young age. Like there was girls sucking dick for lunch period on a rotation. My nigga, you just go up to the stairs and you know the hallway where no securities be at, and that's that.
Alley B. Not nobody who attended Walnut was having sex. Walnut is an elementary school.
It's an elementary
school. Who
school.
having sex in elementary school?
Yeah, that is 5th grade.
That's 5th grade, yeah.
The thought is there.
The thought is there, but nobody was penetrating
when
nobody.
I was in like 5th grade, I was kissing and grabbing booties like.
Touchdown Molly said 5th grade. LOL, I was trying to become the world's best Pokemon trainer in 5th grade.
It's like, what are y'all talking about?
God damn!
Yes, 5th grade. Y'all niggas is tripping.
Listen, I don't know, man, but we knew about sex. We knew what our parents was doing. We knew, I mean, like my older brothers was that's what all they were doing. We was around. I was exposed to it at a very young age, bro. I was exposed to it
myself personally, and the most I ever did in Walnut was kiss on the side of the building. Like that was really it. Like it was kissing and maybe ass grabbing and shit like that. I can't remember.
I'm Allie B, so why would I lie? She's not lying.
She said she remember their names.
She remember their names.
Put their names in the chat.
Don't do that.
Put their names in the chat.
Because Allie B, wait. Allie B, when did you go to Walnut? Because we probably went to Walnut at the same time.
Question for you. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm in my 30s.
Okay, all right.
Couple more.
I like that answer.
We all in our 30s.
I mean,
we
all in our 30s.
Yeah, we all in our 30s.
All right, so you are in your 30s. I had a question about dating in your 30s. What's a turn off for you now in your 30s that you didn't even consider back when you were in your 20s?
Boundaries.
Ooh, my man dropping bars. Boundaries. Please elaborate.
Leave me the fuck alone when I need to be left alone. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Damn. Get talk, man.
I respect that.
Yes, I respect
that. Jerry, what about you?
What are they saying on YouTube?
You know what's funny? We have people in here, but they're not really talking about this.
Just let them watch.
Yeah. So what would I tell myself? What was it? What was the question?
What's the turn off for you in your 30s that you never even considered in your 20s? So y'all out there too. What's the turn off for you now in your 30s? If you're in your 30s,
there's a lot of diseases out there. I ain't fucking with everybody.
CVT Media said a smoker.
A smoker. Okay.
Yeah, I can't date a cigarette smoker.
It's irresponsibility. What about a weed smoker?
I can fuck with a weed smoker, but
what if she wanted a weed smoker to throw within you up saying, I'm about to go smoke with so and so?
I'm
about to go smoke with Joey.
I'm not really a weed
so
smoker girl neither.
Okay.
It's just
CTV Media, when he said it, and it kind of clicked. When I was in my 20s, I kind of always wanted
a smoker. Me too.
In my 20s, yeah.
My shorty to smoke with me. Like I used to like, yeah, come on now. Yeah,
you don't want to smoke? Hit this.
Now. If my shorty hit a blunt once a month, I'm okay with that. If you don't, you can't smoke like me no more. You can't smoke like me because I smoke a lot.
I learned the hard way.
I don't want that.
I
smoke a lot. I don't want that.
I learned the hard way. I had a choice.
I and Allie B said not having a car.
Okay. You didn't consider that in your 20s? So you was walking everywhere, Allie B? Y'all niggas was catching a bus together in your 20s? We from Long Island? Nah. Listen, if you from Long Island, y'all from Queens, so it's different. Y'all using public transportation.
Jay Carter said, "Gotta get the dogs done." No, you have to get your dogs done your whole life.
Yeah, all your life. Yeah, I thought about that. I don't need them done. You can't just have them jagged. Like, don't come to my crib in your 20s with your paint on your nails just in the middle of your nail. Like, you know.
I guess I would say like the hood attitude, like they're trying to match my energy. I definitely wouldn't accept that now. Like,
you accepted it when you were younger?
Yeah, I mean, in your 20s, yeah, that was cool.
You're right.
Yeah, you fuck with it. It was alright. But in the 30s,
why
like,
are you trying to be a
why are you trying to be a thug? Like, who the fuck wants a thug? Like,
Matt tough.
Yo, you mad hard. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Like, nobody wants a shorty rock.
Yeah, bro.
Yo,
nobody wants that.
Yo, I remember in my 20s, bro, a shorty got mad at me because I was like I said good morning and I was nice to people and shit like that, and she was just like, yo, why the fuck you always so nice, like you mixy. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Cause I just want to acknowledge other human beings and say what up. This is crazy.
Sam Perez said financial irresponsibility in your 30s is
mind-boggling. That's true.
You know, you know, I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Financial
I'm
irresponsibility.
gonna keep it 100% fuck with y'all. I'm financially irresponsible.
Damn. Okay.
I like.
And that's okay, or
It's not okay.
It's
not okay.
Explain.
Yeah, just don't say that.
I'm gonna say I'm financially responsible to myself. Maybe not to somebody, because I pay all my bills.
Okay.
Like I pay my rent. I you know what I mean. I do all that different stuff. Actually, I don't pay rent anymore. I pay a mortgage.
Talk your talk.
But
big talk.
I'm financially responsible because I make a good amount of money, and I still feel like I live paycheck to paycheck.
But that's because of your lifestyle.
That's because of me being financially irresponsible.
No, I wasn't disagreeing with
You
you.
see what I'm saying? Like
That's true.
Like it could change very easily. I just have to stop. Like really simple things.
So you know what you need to do.
Yeah.
You just gotta do
But
it.
I'm being honest with myself. Like I like, cause I used to say to myself, if I make this amount of money, I'm be lit.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I get a new job, I say I'm not gonna pick up new bills. I'm not gonna do this.
You got to.
And then you just do. You just randomly do every time. And it's like,
Shit.
how do you stop that from happening?
Discipline.
Yo, Sam Perez says if your bills are paid and bases are covered, that's not irresponsible.
I feel like it's
She
irresponsible.
feels like you're living your lifestyle that you want to live. Yeah, you got your priorities.
I feel like it's irresponsible because I feel like all my bills are paid and all that stuff. I just feel like I'm supposed to, when I get my next paycheck, I'm supposed to like be doubling up on like half of my last paycheck.
CTV Media said it. More money, more problems. That's what it comes
He
down
said
to.
it too. Ross said it too.
That's so true though, man.
It's real shit. You're making more money. You're gonna.
You're attracted. It's attracted to you. More things are attracted to you.
Hello,
That's
yeah.
so true.
It's Mario. It's okay, my brother. I love him, man.
What he said?
Somebody said something. He said facts. I'm sorry. I wasn't raised to disrespect you.
Who he disrespected?
I think he agreed with somebody who said something about me.
Yeah, Chris Don Molly said, why the fuck are you so nice has always been a wild question to me. Like, that's insane, bro. Why are you upset that I'm nice?
I've never understood that.
Well, why are you so nice?
I've never understood that. When girls say that shit, like, yo, you so nice.
Because as three of us, we like to smile a lot. And I feel like that was a problem for certain women in my 20s.
I was on vacation with an ex. I was on vacation
with
with an ex. And we're walking through the shit. And, you know, we're passing people. I'm like, oh, what's up? How y'all doing? Good morning. And she's like, yo, you had to speak to everybody that we passed? Like, why not? Why not say hello to these people that I'm passing?
We don't argue around palm trees. He gave me the greatest line of my life, bro. Black said, we don't argue around palm trees, bro.
I can't argue around
He like that one. He like, yeah.
I can't argue around palm trees. And I try to keep that as a motto.
I gotta leave you.
If you making me argue with you around
what are we doing here?
Unless we live in Florida, then it's like.
Nigga, why would you ever live in Florida?
Then it's like, you know what I mean?
I would never live in Florida. Shout out to all my peoples out there.
Anyway, I want to ask you a couple questions. You know what I mean? What is your most toxic trait?
You know, a girl texted me that the other day.
Dead ass?
Probably watching our show.
I don't care if she is, but honestly, I argue a lot.
You like to argue?
I argue, spice things up. I argue.
Oh, you know, toxic ass
you're not
nigga.
the first nigga that said this. Akil J said this.
Yes.
I argue.
My man said to spice things up.
I like to for a female to see my logic, my perspective.
You don't date Spanish women, or you do?
Yeah.
So
I think
and you like to
as
argue.
long as she's pretty.
you date white women too?
As long as she's pretty.
You made that.
Wait. I got a very important question. Have you ever been cut?
Cut by who?
Sliced by any of these women?
No.
Okay.
You said cut with a slice?
You like to argue and you've dated Spanish women? Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. From the Bronx?
Hold on.
Hell no.
So,
Hell no. I ain't taking no shorty from the Bronx. At all.
I know. He said,
Damn, what's wrong with shorties from the Bronx, bro?
Pull up a little bit so you don't hit your head.
So you know, you back there. What's wrong with shorties from the Bronx, bro?
Nigga, we already know. We already know.
The ladies.
Yeah, Annie Allure says he's giving me Dominican vibes. He's definitely Dominican, yo.
What's your zodiac sign?
Here we go.
Listen, the ladies want to know.
The ladies want to know.
Aquarius.
Aquarius,
Oh.
all right?
When is your birthday?
On the 7th.
Oh,
Okay.
February 7th.
Oh,
Wow.
it's
My sister's
up.
February 6th.
Yeah,
It's
happy
coming
early
up.
birthday,
That's
man.
crazy,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, it's fine.
We'll
Happy
shoot
early
you a message,
birthday,
man.
man. Absolutely,
I'm gonna
man.
drop a video that day on purpose.
You know what I mean?
On this
Shit.
episode.
The
Happy
7th.
birthday to my mans.
That's
First of all,
dope.
no, he's not a Scorpio.
A Scorpio Sag. They saying everything but what he is. He's an Aquarius.
He's an Aquarius. Cut it out.
He's
Cut
an
it out.
Aquarius, ladies.
Y'all all guess wrong. That's how you know that shit is bullshit. Y'all all guess wrong. There's probably they're like, I know he's a Sag.
He must be a fucking Sag.
I like him.
I know his moon sign.
Yeah.
Yo, Samaria's birthday is actually on Friday too.
Yo, shout out to
Yo.
Samario, man. Our first cameraman for the show when we first
Yo,
started,
for
man.
real,
Shout out
for
to
real,
him.
man. We love you,
Happy
man.
early birthday, boy.
My dude.
But anyway, so that
You didn't answer. Did you answer? That he likes to argue.
He
That's
likes
the
to
most
argue. He likes to argue.
okay.
What
That is a toxic ass trait, bro.
That's a very toxic. What exactly about it? What exactly about argument do you like?
Do you like, yeah?
Let me ask you a weird question. Is the arguments better with Spanish people? Cause it's like,
It don't matter.
Wait, time out.
No, watching Spanish arguments is better than a lot of other arguments, nigga.
Oh, Spanish women be yo.
If
They
you watch a
be,
novela, and you see the niggas go in, my nigga, it's better than a lot of shit. A novela.
them women be sounding sexy as fuck. Yo, they be saying the most crazy shit.
And I'm like, you be like, what?
They be like, what?
Yo, my nigga, I
No,
if I watch a nigga argue, they be like, Ramon.
Ramon.
I mean, yo, Ramon, I wouldn't even argue. I'd be like, listen,
And your name was Ramon?
listen,
Mommy.
Linda.
My name is Ramon. Okay?
Nah, I've always said, because I only actually, I know it's a weird question, but I've always, I've said Spanish women are my weakness growing up.
Shout out to See the Dom.
You know what I mean? And I've always said that everything with Spanish is super like intense. So that's why I asked if the arguments a little more
Like
fire.
a little more
Since you like to
fire.
spice it up, are they a little more fire?
They hold things in and then they throw it at your face.
Oh, that's what Spanish women do?
Oh man.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They hold things in. They tolerate
So
much
basically-
bullshit.
Yeah.
So basically, every woman.
Because that Marley said it's a fetish. He's always wanted to be cussed out by Hispanic women.
Listen. Listen.
I'm not gonna lie. That's an interesting thing to
That's
have.
with you?
Shout out
That's
to
an
See the
interesting
Dom.
thing to have. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes,
Because
and
I'm
I'm
by a Hispanic woman.
And
Ooh.
sometimes it's passionate. It turns
Yeah.
shit on.
They super, yo, Spanish women
That's
be
what Ali
passionate
B
as
said.
hell,
Ali B
man.
said it's
Listen.
The Spanish women got like it's weird how different places have different traits and characteristics to them. You know what I mean? Like how supposedly European women are have mad testosterone and they fucking and the men aren't.
That sound like a
I hear.
savage.
I hear
Norwegian
they fuck them
women.
up. Yeah.
Norwegian women. They're
They're like one of the top. Yeah, they're one of the top 5 like women who cheat. bro.
Meanwhile, Spanish women are very submissive. Then black women are very aggressive. Or white women
I
are.
never thought about it that way.
It's very weird that how things are set up that way. Or and you might. There's always the exception.
We don't want. Yeah, it's
There's
not
always
a
the
blanket.
exception. It's not a blanket. It's not a blanket. Yes, of course, it's not a blanket. But it's always. It's very weird how things are set up that way, and that's the main reason I asked that question. Cause I'm like arguing with a black girl. Cause that's what I've dated. Arguing with a black girl, man.
It's boring.
Because as soon as you tell me to suck your dick, I like the conversation. For me,
I've had one girl
the
that
argument is not. It's not
You
even.
girl, what?
I've
I only had a
never.
girl. I only had one girl say something.
I've-
Suck my dick
I've
shit.
never-
I don't date girls that say shit like that. Suck my dick.
Yeah, I can't fuck.
I've never.
And I've only known black women to say that.
I've
It's
never
weird.
had a relationship. A girl told me to suck her dick, but I do not know how I would take that if I was told. I'm not jacking it.
Like, in a real argument, like, come on now. Like, can we
Nah,
stop?
yeah.
Please.
I don't know how to respond to that. Like, really, like a girl, like my girlfriend or a chick I'm fucking telling me, yo, suck my dick.
Hold on, Ali B selling herself in our chat.
That sound like a
Because
savage.
3 niggas in the chat said they want girls to curse them out in Spanish. Ali B said She speaks
She speaks Spanish and she could cuss. Yeah, she could cuss
She
y'all
put
out.
her Cash App in the chat. Hit her Cash App. She'll curse y'all out.
Wow.
$sign Ali B 526 if you want to get cursed out.
Yo, see,
Spanish.
ladies love said it. That's a disrespectful woman, period. Any woman who could tell you to suck their dick,
It's disrespectful.
yeah, that you not.
It's dumb.
I feel like you.
But I just have you ever heard of another group of women say that? I've never heard
I know
of.
some, but
really?
I wouldn't like.
Spanish and black women for me have been the only women I've known who have said the words "suck my" like in a
White girls too.
White girls say suck my
white
dick.
girl said "suck my dick." I've never heard a white
seen
girl
that
say
one
"suck
too.
my dick."
It's
I've never heard it.
very.
A white girl say suck my dick.
I've never heard it. I've never
chills,
seen
She
it.
chills with black people.
Yeah,
Black and
heavy.
Spanish, yup.
Yeah, she
Heavy.
has to. Cause
Heavy.
That's very rare, man. That's very rare. Like just like black, and I won't even say black women. I'll say black Americans. It's like
Yeah,
Caribbean
thank you for
women
that, by the
aren't
way.
really raised that way. Like, you know what I mean? Caribbean women are really raised that way
To say suck my
say
dick.
suck my. Except for Jamaican women, that's different.
I am Alibi says I also cook Spanish
That's not
food.
true. Jamaican women do not tell you to suck their dick.
Jamaican women tell you to suck their pum pum.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
they'll tell you to suck your. They'll tell you to suck your mother's pum pum, bro.
Go suck your mother.
Go suck yo. That is the most.
They will tell
That
you
is.
to
That's not the
suck
most
your
disrespectful
mother.
thing you could say to another human being is to go to your mother.
They will tell you
That's
to go suck your
insane.
mother. They're not gonna tell you to suck their dick. They'll tell you to go suck your mother.
Go suck your mother.
Go suck your mother. Dry.
Yeah.
Suck your mama with a straw.
Yes, dry. Yo, what the fuck?
Where Jamaicans learn to curse like this?
Why? Why would you say that to her?
That's creativity, man.
You know what's creative? When they say build, when they want to roll up. Let's build the spliff.
Never build that split.
Yeah, who came up with that?
that's
I was
true.
like,
You
yo,
build-
it makes sense.
What are you
You
doing?
want to build a spliff?
You're building
You're
it.
rolling
You're
it.
constructing a split. That's
building
insane,
Nah,
bro.
the rolling part is not the only part of building a split.
Yeah.
Building a split is you crushing
Crushing the
Right,
paper.
right.
Crushing the paper.
crushing the paper,
Yeah.
putting your grubber. That's
Mhm,
building
You're
it.
building it.
That's
yeah,
the whole process of building.
That's
a split.
insane, bro. Yo, yeah, what's going on in the chat right now?
No. I'm
Guys have to start saying emo.
What? No, of course. Leave it up to Chino Bodega. Guys have to start saying, "Eat my pussy." That'll teach women. You know what? Eat my pussy. Whoa!
I can't even imagine the dude saying
Hold on, in this generation, your girl might go eat your gooch or your ass. So don't even start inviting her to do things like that.
I'm not gonna lie. That's
Yo,
next level. That's next
That's
level.
next
But
level.
anyway, I want to switch over to the music field for a little.
Ali
for a
B
quick minute.
is selling herself.
Yo, she's selling herself heavy right now.
It's crazy that Ali B. We never put our Cash App in this, but Ali B.
Ali B
because
got
we
her
did.
in.
You know what I mean? Like we never asked for no
To
donations.
cuss you out, by the way. Just to do some cussing out.
What's her cash out? Put it up again. I'm gonna send you $5.
Ali B, put it up so I can.
Look, put it up again. I am Ali B. We got some people who will send you some money to curse them out.
You can't pin it. You're not a moderator.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Put it from over there.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. I wanted to ask you. So I already asked you your top female rappers, right?
Mhm.
What's your top male rappers?
What, like top 5?
Top 3.
She put it up again.
X.
DMX.
Ooh,
Okay.
He didn't have to say all that.
We switched.
He said X.
We switched it
One letter.
real quick. 'Cause I want to get to know this man and his music. We're gonna let this man spit some bars for y'all. Stick around, all right? Make sure y'all stick around.
I say X now, or like
In general,
Whatever.
whatever you want. If you want to give 3 old, 3 new, that's fine too.
I'll mix them up now. X.
What's one of the new age rappers you fuck with? Give me a new age
Cole. I
rapper.
fuck with Cole all the way.
Cole all the way. Cole all the way. If you don't like J. Cole, then you don't like me.
You don't like music. Fuck out of here.
I'm just being real.
CTV Media. I'll talk to you personally.
Oh, Rico Jones. Another my bad.
Said Pun, Big L, and Nas.
CTV Media.
Of course, they're all included. The Big L's in there too.
Okay. Big L.
Mobb Deep.
Strike Man Like Lightning.
CTV Media. This shit is boiling my skin. We'll talk about this. I don't want to interrupt.
Kodak
what
Black
he's
over
saying.
Jay-Z.
He said.
He said Lil Wayne
He
over
said Lil
Jay-Z.
Wayne over Jay-Z.
He said Lil Wayne greater than Jay-Z.
Yes.
And then he said Kodak Black greater than Jay-Z.
Actually, no. He actually said
He said
Jay-Z's greater than Lil Wayne. If you read that properly.
How?
the mouth is Jay-Z's eating Lil Wayne. Yeah, look at that.
He just, but you know what he meant. He just did that wrong.
Oh, okay. Because that's what the people. Nigga,
Yeah, he just did-
See, the Don said Cole over Kendrick.
Cole over who?
Kendrick.
No, he said Kendrick over Cole.
No.
Again,
Kendrick is eating Cole right now. Look at the alligator
Yeah,
mouth.
but I think-
Y'all niggas don't understand this
No,
stuff. Y'all
but-
niggas need to go back to school.
No, but
Yes.
stop. But I don't think they're. You're right. But I don't. That's not what they're saying.
Okay.
You're right, but that's not what they're saying. Is what I'm saying.
So what
to
are they
you.
saying?
They're literally saying Cole is less.
Yeah, but they're trying to say the reverse. They're all trying to.
Are you
say
sure about that? Cause all right, listen, y'all.
Ask them.
For school purposes,
Yes.
if the alligator
You're right.
mouth is
Yes.
facing that way, that means that person is
Lost.
eating. Yes, that
Yes.
person lost.
Yes. They're saying the wrong alligator. And I know what they mean.
He said they're saying the wrong alligator is joke.
They are, but I knew what they meant. He's just, you know, Richard, you know.
They meant crocodile. He said the wrong
Oh,
alligator.
Cedar Don said Cole over Kendrick. Okay, good. Jay-Z is our Frank Sinatra. Robert Tick said that.
Jay-Z is our fucking Frank Sinatra.
Ooh.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's big.
Thank you.
Adam Ali B said DMX better than Jay-Z, the camel. Oh, shit.
Ali B. I usually.
I am
Hold on. Time out.
Let me be rude to you.
Time out. DMX definitely won a battle. Definitely killed in a battle with Jay-Z.
Oh, DMX won one battle. Oh,
DMX
Eminem
was-
had one better verse. They're
True.
not better than this
No,
man.
they didn't have a better
Talking
career.
shit.
They didn't have a better career.
Exactly.
Are they
They have a
better?
better career.
Are they better rappers?
What matters?
Who's the better rapper? Jay-Z
What
or
matters?
Jay-Z or DMX?
I'm gonna always be on X's side.
Okay, he's with X.
I'm with X
Yeah.
all the way. He's
X-
top,
X
he's
and
number
Jay-Z.
one in my top five.
A better rapper?
Better rapper, not career. Because
Okay.
he's clearly referring to his
Alright,
career.
but as a better rapper,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to give it to Hov.
You think Hov is a better rapper?
Hov has
It's different.
DMX. I'm just gonna say it this way. DMX to me, he only from what I understand, all his albums he only had one style.
One style.
Jay-Z had at least 5 or 6 different styles
Yeah.
and killed all 5 or 6 of them. I don't know how you could compare the
Coming
two,
from
bro.
a Queens nigga.
I'm gonna keep it real, bro.
DMX is
But I'm just saying.
telling
Yonkers, dude. I'm just saying. Off of that alone, how can you know what I mean? Like
now
DMX
the
Big
Hov.
L is better than Hov. too.
well, I'm from Queens. It's gonna be Nas for me. All right,
Now the Hov.
it's gonna be Nas for me.
For what?
Nas a Hov, just in general.
Just in
rapper.
general.
No, not career rap. Not just rapper.
These is Queens niggas.
Huh?
Those are two Queens.
I'm a Long Island nigga. I'm going with Nas as far as rapper.
That nigga could paint a picture unlike I don't know,
Jesus.
but yeah, I mean, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to take it here,
You still
but
wanted to drop some bars, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We gonna get.
The peanuts, all that.
oh, the beat nuts! Wow!
Okay.
Oh wow!
I mean, he said he did it 30, so
Yo, my man said the beat nuts. That's what's up, man. Yo, by the way, man, hip hop is definitely celebrating 50 years this year. Make sure y'all show one of the greatest influences of modern motherfucking history, hip hop, that's infected every single genre of music at this point. It's turning 50 years old, by the way, man, this year, man. Shout out to hip hop,
Since you're
bro.
part of the hip hop culture and all that, how do you feel music has affected relationships?
Ooh.
Relationship?
How do you feel
Yeah.
hip hop music has affected relationships?
It has its ups and
Specifically.
downs. I try to have my partner like be a part of it. Like
Not your relationship in general, just hip hop.
Relationship, right, yeah.
Like in really,
it's
all relationships,
my
like
relationship with hip hop.
No. Ask the question more general. What you're trying to say is he be like, all right. So what the question he's trying to ask is like, you know, we listen to like as far as like the women now, we have like the City Girls and the Cardi B's where,
or even the women that you put in your videos.
or even right, they're saying like
Women-
I don't cook, I don't clean,
But I still got
but
that
let
ring.
me tell you, I got this ring. And shit like that. That's he's saying. How do you feel like that's affecting relationships? That's what you're asking, right?
Pretty much, basically, like how do you feel like music, like the music videos, the images that we portray in hip hop videos? Because hip hop is pop culture,
100%.
right? Pop culture influences the masses. Do you feel as though the images that we portray in our music and all that, the things that we say in our music, is changing society
Of course,
for
100%.
for the better or for the worse?
Yeah.
It's not for the better.
It's not for the
Not
better.
for the better because people get influenced by that, and then they want to follow that.
Do you feel it's music's job to be that influence on the world?
No. No.
See the Don.
We
See
have
the.
the Kendricks, you know, that they don't do music like that.
I feel like Sidon said, I feel like it's just music.
They
I don't
could-
feel like it does,
It's
but I
not
don't feel
just
like it
music,
should.
but you're also speaking things out into existence. You know, like some people want to live that lifestyle too.
Ooh, Sam Perez says music, television, social media, 3 trash ass influences on humanity.
Yes,
Because
it is.
people can't tell the difference from entertainment and reality.
Yes,
Man, shout out to Sam Perez.
Sam Perez, you gotta be a guest on the show.
She
You gotta
is
be a guest on
on
the show.
today. She is
Yes.
on. Shout out to you for real, for real.
Yeah,
Shout out to our people on YouTube too, man. I definitely want to always make sure I acknowledge y'all.
Who was that?
Sam
Sam
Perez.
Perez.
Shout out to her.
Yeah. She's definitely killing it on the comments. Our critical thinkers, man. We love y'all. We love y'all.
By the way, I say this at the end of the show. Anyway, I feel as though I used to make music. I used to rap, right? And when I first started rapping, it came from poetry. I used to talk about love and relationships and sleeping with women. And my boy at the time was like, "Yo, nah, we need to talk about gangster shit." I'm not a gangster. You know, I never shot nobody. You know what I mean? I'm not robbing people, none of that stuff. You know what I mean? And I remember rapping about this different stuff, and yeah, at first I wasn't good at it, but I got better. You know, with practice comes.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And I remember I would be with my friends saying, "I don't do that's crazy." This like I would say to him like, "Oh, don't say free so and so." He actually killed somebody. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm one of those dudes. Like it's like
Yeah,
I'm one of those dudes. Like I really don't like the ignorance in black culture where it's like, "Oh, this person did wrong, but because he's my friend, free him." And all that different stuff, you know what I mean? Like no, he really killed somebody, my nigga. You know what I mean? And I noticed that although I'm asking you these questions about how music influences relationships and influences culture, I still, though I didn't like it, I still did it.
Yeah.
Why is that? Why is that like
Comfort.
comfort? Is it comfort or is it more? This is what people want. Because I wasn't comfortable rapping about. I'm gonna pull up to the block and bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, right,
but I knew that's what people wanted.
Spraying
Yeah.
spraying niggas like Lysol and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No, dead ass. Cause think about it. All right, be honest. On your music, have you ever talked about her harming another black or Spanish person?
I have. I have.
You have.
I have.
Now,
Is
is
that
that
part of
something?
the main reason why you wanna detach yourself a little bit from that?
Yeah, because it's too much negativity. You know what I'm
Mad
saying?
negative. Yo, bro.
I'm trying to grow into an artist, not just a rapper. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
My man talking.
I like
My man
that.
talking.
I like that, bro. No,
My man
that's
talking.
serious.
I learned a lot from that.
They the guys that free Max B.
Free Max B.
He coming home soon.
Free
in
Max
April,
B.
right?
Man, free. They been saying
Free the
Max
guy.
B pick up a whole
Freedom, waves.
Free the God, man.
See, there you go, black culture. You know what I mean?
Freedom waves, man.
Like I said, we still do it.
Yeah.
We still do it no matter what. No matter what, like
You know what it is? We want to see everybody just,
succeed.
succeed. That's what it is. And the system just got us.
But what about the
fucked
people
up.
that they took? What about those like let's use a murder for example. Gucci Man, when he was in jail, he killed somebody. Granted,
Allegedly.
no, he said he killed him. He said I smoked your man. He told you, Young Jeezy, I smoked your man.
Yeah, he said that shit.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right.
He did his time for it. He did with the jail.
Or the baby. Killed that nigga in Walmart and they made a song talking about my daughter. My daughter knew about niggas dying since 2 years old. I fucking hate that line from that nigga. I'm not gonna lie to you. I knew that nigga was gonna be canceled early. Did I say that? I said, yo, he's gonna end up.
He hated that shit from the minute he
You know
heard
what it
that
is?
shit.
As a nigga who used to rap and used to.
I try not to be with the arrogant shit.
Okay.
It's too much,
Well, you got pride in the negative shit you done did. That shit is stupid.
Like, I don't want to be around it. I'm over it.
See, the Don said Gucci protected himself. He was protecting himself.
I know Gucci protected himself. I already know that one. That I'm just giving an example.
And that's the same thing that what's the name?
The
did
baby,
too.
the baby.
He
but
was supposed to
then
be
you got
protecting
cocky and said my daughter knew about this stuff since the age of 2. Like what?
Yeah,
how is that positive?
Gucci got 1,000 songs where he's talking about killing this nigga though too.
You're proving my point. Like we. Here's an example.
You can't say the same story twice. That's how I feel.
I don't know if I said this. I don't know if I ever said this on another episode, right? But I've met people, right? And I tell them, I meet somebody. Like for example, I'm a supervisor at the hospital I work at, right? I meet one of the staff. I tell them where I'm from. They tell me, oh, I'm from Brooklyn. I say, oh, I'm from Long Island. They go, oh, you got a backyard and shit. And I was like, yeah, that's a good thing.
It is.
That's a good thing.
Everybody wants a backyard, bro.
That's a good thing.
Don't lie to yourself and
the
say
way
you
she
don't want a
said
backyard.
it, the way she said it was like condescending, like, oh, you got a backyard and shit. Did I say this on another episode before?
No, I don't think so. But
No,
I think we've if you're from Long Island and you've had any type of city interaction, you've heard that statement.
Right.
You've heard people.
That was definitely the thing perpetuated when I was growing up. It was Long Island niggas is all soft and I try to act like
because we have nice things.
Yeah,
you go
Tough niggas in Long Island.
some real
Yeah.
I mean, you definitely get to find that out. Well, I found that out.
something that I realized.
I had a shorty tell me something like, oh,
Tough niggas
you gotta
everywhere.
walk to the corner store. It's not just downstairs. And I said, no, I do gotta go to the corner store.
And
I don't know who the fuck has a corner store downstairs. Goddamn.
I feel like the music. My.
Go ahead. That's cool.
Okay, yeah.
Got a session in an hour.
All right, we gonna be
Yeah,
done
we
soon.
gonna wrap it up soon.
I got the time. I got the time. We go for. I got the time.
All right, cool. All right, now I feel like with the music, right? I'm just trying to connect the two. I feel like with the music, music gives off this image of a lot of people are just telling their story in music, especially in hip hop.
Right.
They telling their story. They're not saying that this is what's dope. They saying this is what I grew up with. I dealt with this shit. I dealt with niggas selling crack on the corner. I dealt with having to live above the bodega with niggas is fighting downstairs and all the different shit, right?
Right.
And they
They're
put out
confusing trauma
they put out that
with-
they put out
yeah.
their trauma,
Mhm.
and then people take it and say
As like a
this is
suit of armor.
this is the black experience. This
Right.
is the
This is who he
Dominican
is.
experience.
Yeah,
Talk
this
about
is
it.
who he is.
You
know what I mean?
You talking shit. Yeah,
And-
that's true. That's
and-
definitely
and-
true.
Some people want to test that. Some people want to test your gangster. You know,
Okay.
it's up to you. You're gonna, man up and hold your own.
Mm-hmm.
And,
At the end of the day.
you don't feel like sometimes the music you put out is what makes people want to test your gangster in the first place?
No,
Nobody's ever tried to rip off J. Cole's chain
at all.
because you don't talk about it.
You don't.
So
It's all about, to me, it's all about how you carry yourself.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? How you walk, how you talk to people. Some people, real recognize real at the end of the day.
Sam Perez says, Sam Perez MUA says the hilarious part is how many Long Island kids were products of their parents who wanted to leave the boroughs in the first place, literally to get us out of that shit. That's so true. That's so true because I only heard like for me it was like the salvation, the people, the kids who were making it, the kids who were like living a great life. Were you guys in Long Island? Like we were like these kids who were products of this terrible upbringing, and you guys had nothing to deal with that. And then I would meet you guys. No, I'm saying I would meet y'all. I met y'all, and then I heard the stories that y'all grew up the same way. That was the thing. That y'all grew up completely like it was roses thrown at y'all feet growing up.
It was our parents painted the picture to their siblings who were still in the city when they moved out here. Like,
Right.
we're on Long Island now.
So we don't have to deal with that.
they gotta have to deal with it.
Yeah, so you know what I mean. So that was the picture. No, that
True,
really,
that's true.
and like you said,
So
that wasn't the picture out here, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
No,
it
you
wasn't.
find that out. Yeah, you find that
From
out.
Long Island?
I grew up in Long Island.
Yeah.
Long Island.
Yeah.
Yeah, I live on Long Island now. You know what I'm saying? Like it was to the point where I started going to myself like I started working on Long Island. I was like, yo, it's different out here. Opportunity is out here.
Mm-hmm.
Where in the boroughs it was dog eat dog. So I was like, nah, let me see if I could plant some seeds out here because there's opportunity. But I think that's the same thing, you know what I mean? Like, y'all parents, like, were pretty much doing. It was like, yo, they wanted the opportunity, and the opportunity was there. Right now, my kids are Long Island children. Like, they don't know anything about the city, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
100% better.
Speaking of that,
you want better progress.
I mean, look at it this way. I was eating pussy at 12 years old. Come on. I don't want that for my son, bro.
Hold on. I want to say real quick. My boy Phil.
Yeah, my boy got it good.
I do want to still hear some bars from you. For y'all in here.
Yeah.
We got a special treat. This is very different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, you got something pre. You got something pre.
Oh, it's whatever.
Do your thing, man. We got some rap. We got rap in the
You
building.
want to put like a
want a
beat
beat?
on? You want a beat or
It's
you just?
disconnected.
No, if it's disconnected, it's cool.
I did this.
All right, you
Okay.
do it acapella.
Yeah, it's cool.
All right, go ahead, man. Do your thing.
Check. I got no diapers in the milk in the fridge. Baby crying, the roaches is in the sink. I smoke good, then it's clear when I think. Baby mama stressing me, I need a drink. Now I'm drunk as fuck, blowing up my girl phone cause she ain't home. Watch, when I see her, I'm a killer. Word around town, she been dealing with some dealer. And I work my ass off to pay the bills in the crib. Little bitch trying to appreciate it. Look at the way she work. So aggravating with her attitude, I hate it. Now I'm in and out of court cause of child support. I told a judge at appeal that I work. I only make $120 little in a week, please. I ain't letting no government cheese tax me. I'm tax free, posted on the block, you know where the thugs be. Mama try to love me, pops never even hugged me. I'm tormenting my whole life, this shit is ugly. Lord forgive me for the things I did. Don't you judge me from the way a nigga live. I'm just trying to get some money for my kids.
Shit.
Listen.
Yo.
I got boss too, you know what I mean?
Thank you for not giving me a Safari Breakfast Club. Because I was gonna come with your bullshit, right? Because I was gonna be like, nah, that ain't it. But that was hard.
My man said roaches in this. They wasn't just in the sink for me, my nigga. They was in my cereal. They was in my bed. Them niggas. I woke up next to roaches like, yo, it's time to go to school.
My boy Chino Bodega used to rap. He don't rap no more.
Yo,
Chino put him on the spot.
Yo, Chino is
Chino
he's
_Bodega.
dope.
If you listen to this nigga's old shit, man,
This nigga's dope, man.
he's Hispanic too.
He did a show.
I think Hispanic rappers are the best rappers, in my opinion.
Like Spanish rap?
Yeah, no, not Spanish rap.
Not
Spanish rappers that rap, Spanish niggas that rap in English.
So like big
pun
Yo,
type
them
shit.
niggas say stuff mad fast. So like, you know what I mean?
Do with the applesauce.
See my niggas, that's an adaptation? Exactly.
Adaptation.
No, they talking about the trash ass shit that fucking Safari said on the breakfast.
Oh, that's an adaptation? That's an caption? Niggas like, what? That ain't, nah.
That ain't not,
I
dog.
didn't see that yet.
You never saw that?
Go look it up on YouTube.
Look up Charlamagne Safari freestyle, and you will be dying laughing, my nigga, dying laughing. Or you can look up the Iggy Azalea Suede. So if you never saw the Iggy Azalea, yo, Iggy Azalea went ham trying to spit a bar, and the nigga called the nigga like, yo, take this bitch out the airways. This shit was trash.
Yo, Sam Perez said it's time to go to school to the roach. No, the roach said it to me, Sam Perez. That's I woke up next to that motherfucker saying, yo, it's about that time, my nigga.
By the way, also my boy Rico Jones 10 also be dropping fire on a like a daily basis.
Yeah,
What the fuck? Yo, Rico DM'd us a new song every day, my nigga. I'm like, yo, this nigga clearly has a whole studio
In the crib.
Cause it don't make no sense. That's the hardest working man in the industry. Like dead ass.
Kush Dalmati said the Lakeith Stanfield freestyle funnier.
I didn't hear that one. I gotta go.
Lakeith Stanfield got his freestyle?
Yeah, he does.
That's crazy.
I didn't get to see it though, but I did hear about it. Before you go, I want to ask you. You said your most toxic trait. What are your biggest pet peeves when dating somebody?
People that chew with their mouth open.
Oh, that's a good one.
Damn,
When I hear them.
you're not a fucking cow, man.
That
Oh
shit
my
does
Yeah,
god,
man,
bro.
that shit-
crazy.
My brother did that shit, bro.
You know,
my brother ate like that.
I chew
That shit
gum
crazy.
loud. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes like you have to remind me that I'm chewing gum. Like cause I'll be like,
Yeah. Oh my nigga.
not
if you-
food.
If
Just
you have
gum.
to do, why do I have to hear that
hate
shit,
the
bro?
cow chew.
That's
What about
crazy.
you? Got any other ones besides chewing loud?
Bad breath.
Hygiene, some more.
Hygiene.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hygiene overall.
Bad hygiene. Okay.
And what you said earlier, tough bitch.
Yeah,
I
I'll
don't
take that in.
like thugs.
You want a feminine woman?
I want a feminine woman.
All right.
Yo, we're hearing that from basically all of our guys, man. They're saying
Well,
that's what it is, man.
we're not wrapping up yet, but we do want to say thank you to our boy.
Yo.
Phil the Real.
Dope ass.
Make sure y'all check out his music.
Thank you.
Phil
you,
the
Phil. Thank you
Real
for coming through,
_
man.
Check him out on Instagram.
Yeah.
And everywhere else. It's Phil the Real on everything. Everything. Y'all hear that? All right.
Everything.
Shout out to our boy Rob.
Yeah.
My dude.
Your
you know,
projects.
I got-
Shout out your projects you got coming.
I got two videos dropping up the next 2-3 weeks. Produced by the same producer, New York Bangers. He's the same producer that produced Ooh, Young and Maine.
Oh,
He
what?
produced Don't Run by Casanova. So I'm dropping 2 videos off of one of his productions.
Is this on Weed and Wine or is this on?
It's 2 albums.
Mm-hmm.
It's one Maximil, more rap, and then the Weed and Wine is for the ladies.
All right, listen. I'm not gonna lie, I turned into an Afrobeat nigga in the past couple years.
I might fuck with that.
Yo, listen.
He said I might fuck with
you
that.
want to be versatile.
Listen, hold on. I'm just saying, when you drop that Weed and Wine though, cause I love R&B mixed with rap.
Yeah.
I love that. Like
I've been working on it since 2019.
I think that's the wave. Period.
Yeah.
It will always be the wave. You know why? Cause women fuck with it. The niggas fuck with it. You can like
true.
And it makes money.
It makes money. That's what matters. You know what I mean? So
shout out to Phil, y'all. Shout out to Phil, man.
Thank you. Look out for the clips, man. When we drop the clips, make sure you collab, all right?
Definitely.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, bro.
Shout out to Rob too. Shout out to the manager, Rob. On another note.
Yo, don't forget to your water. You want it?
Alright, listen, y'all. We rocking for a little bit right now.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna rock for a little while.
A little while.
Just a little bit.
Huh? You keep it moving too.
Where do you want me to go?
I'm not
perfect.
You can move over. Yeah, look. You're too close to me. Look at it. Thank you.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Like, it is. There you go. There you go. For the camera.
Yeah. All right. Well, check it out, y'all.
Yeah.
So, if you are here with us right now, we about to hit 2 hours in this episode and everything like that.
Yeah.
Want to say shout out to all of y'all for coming through.
Shots for the rest of the show. Kush Don, we're not doing that today.
No, yeah.
Shots for the rest.
I got work in the morning.
Niggas got work.
I got work in the morning, and I'm actually kind of tired, honestly. But on some shit, I want to say thank you to all of y'all. Kush, Chino Bodega, Sam Perez, thank you. Everybody who's been coming through. We really appreciate y'all for all the love that y'all been showing us.
Critical thinkers.
Our critical thinkers, man.
All our critical thinkers. We don't even really. I feel like we don't take the time out to talk about the accomplishments that we've had because of you guys. We've hit 4,000 followers on Instagram. Woo! We've hit 4,000 followers on Instagram thanks to you guys. We've hit 50. What?
Go ahead. This nigga Chino, man, I hate looking at
I hate him.
I hate looking at the chat when he fucking comments.
Chino Bodega said microdose heroin on 3.
I hate looking down, bro, when it's this.
Yo, Queen Classy, yes. Shout out to you, Queen Classy, yes. And all of our critical thinkers, man. We love y'all for real, man.
We hit 4,000 on Instagram. We hit 15,000 on TikTok. 15,000. And we're about to hit 1,000 on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube, please make sure you go over there and subscribe.
Please.
We drop longer clips of our topics, like 3-minute, 5-minute videos, so you don't have to watch the whole live. You can actually catch a segment of different topics. I drop those from different episodes from time to time. I also have Ranting with Riches that I have more coming soon. I was getting acclimated to my new job. Also, keep in mind, podcast.com is 100% up again. And you can definitely make complete purchases for any of our merch,
I'm putting that
any
up
of our clothes.
Right.
If you have a quote that you would like added to Keep in Mind, we can add that. If you have a color that you want Keep in Mind to be, and I can do that for you too, you just DM us and I'll make that happen for you. You copy it, we good to go.
So if you, like what he's saying about the quotes, if you, one of the past clips, you seen some funny shit that you heard Jerry say.
That's crazy. You had to point to me, yo.
Hey, who's that? That's Maul?
That's Maul. Maul is in the building.
You heard some funny shit you heard Jerry say, me or Rich say, you know, and you want it on a shirt, we'll quote that for you. And it's for our critical.
Shout out to
we love y'all.
Shout out to Chris Marley. Chris Marley just said some real shit.
Yeah.
He said Rich came into our PlayStation party one day and said, I'm starting a podcast and here y'all out today. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate you for that.
Shout out to you.
Chris Marley's dead ass one of my real friends. You know what I mean? I've been gaming with him. Yes, I'm a gamer. Been gaming him since 2014 probably.
Sam Perez says she don't. I don't argue around palm trees.
Bro, put that on a shirt for real.
I need that shirt.
Put that shirt. I will buy that shirt, bro. I will go on the website and buy that shirt if it's to support you personally. Because that was the illest line I've ever heard.
I'm making you can't spell families without lies.
Ooh.
I'm making, you know what I mean? But I do want to say.
So what y'all gonna put for me? It's grown to eat ass.
I'm gonna say.
That's what you want.
No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want.
Why you said that of all your things?
Damn, what else? You chose that. That's crazy.
Exactly. You just said that. You could have said your they love the toxic nigga. That
Shout out to you, my boy.
Yeah. Y'all do secretly want a toxic motherfucker.
That's what
I wanna say, like I said, please make sure you go out to the YouTubes, hit subscribe, check out our videos.
Man.
That, like I said, you can definitely, if you guys like the whole idea of me making the topics shorter in the YouTube, I can drop a whole lot more of them, so that way you don't have to necessarily find the topic that you were looking for on the full live video. You know what I mean? I'm really working on that. I got thumbnails and all that different stuff. I feel like we don't get to do this much, where we interact with y'all and kind of just talk to you about the show and how you guys would like it to go. If there's anything that you guys, I'm saying this now, and maybe next time you guys can let us know if there's anything that you guys would like us to add to the show or incorporate into the show to make it better or more interactive for you guys, please let us know.
I feel like this is my first time seeing Sam Perez in here. Has she been?
No, she's been in here.
She's been in here, but Sam Perez,
this is the first time she's interactive as hell.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Sam Perez, she gave me a better quote. She said,
she's dropping quotes.
I'm trying to be better for me. It has nothing to do with you. And then she said, and a disclaimer, they don't have to know it was about eating box.
Hold on. I want to say catch the toe one.
No, I want to put eating box in there. I'm eating box for me. It's not for you.
Rico Jones said charge it to the game black. That was one of
them. Charge it to the game. Charge it to the game.
We have it 100%. We would love topics from our viewers.
Please.
We're begging you guys for topics.
Sheena Bodega said, "Do we have Richard's signature back brace on the website?" We're gonna get it for you. We're gonna get it for you.
Double breasted. We should have Rich like this. We should have Rich like this, or like this.
We're gonna get it.
Yeah, I can't think.
With the back. Yeah. A white t-shirt in the back.
Yo, YC, you stupid as fuck, my nigga.
Yo,
I want to say,
I love
yo, for all of our friends, we have a lot of our friends that watch this show,
yes,
and actually stick around and check it out. I love y'all for real.
For real, man.
I want to say thank you to my host, my boy Jay.
Yo,
you know what I mean? Thank you, my boy Black. The reason I'm doing all of this is because we damn near right there to be monetized and start having sponsors. We're like at the motherfucking door. You know what I mean?
We're about to start.
So I'm doing this because I'm hype as fuck, like stupid hype, and I want to say thank you to all of y'all for real, because I want to be able to pay somebody to do all these edits that I do. Yeah. That shit is killing.
Even though I don't think anybody out there is doing them as good as you are, but that's
I appreciate that.
Seriously, man, we've gotten a few. Shout out to the people who've hollered at us and said, hey, we'll send you some samples and stuff like that. Yeah. I would look at some of these clips and I'll call Rich right away and be like, my dude, they're not as good. But definitely, pay attention to what he does, because it really is different. It really is.
I appreciate
it. Really is awesome. No, I must say it, man. I must say it. Your edits are top notch.
Can I say I've seen a lot better than Richard's edits? That's all I'm saying.
That's a true best friend, by the way. That's a true best friend.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Do better, nigga.
Black, growing up, Black never likes to give me any props. Black, anything I do good, Black goes, it's all right. And then he'll tell everybody else, yo, Rich is fire.
But that's a true friend, my nigga. But to me, want to gas you up. But don't want to gas you up.
Gassing me. I'm not lying.
He doesn't want to gas you up.
Since we still here, I'll tell y'all something about myself. I don't get big-headed, ever. A lot of the time, when I look for validation, I seek validation a lot.
Oh, he's keeping it.
I'm keeping it funny. I seek validation a lot, and it's not to speak about myself or big myself up. I'm very hard on myself.
But like what Queen Class said, that's what it is more for me. For me, like, bro, you great. I know you great. It's more for keeping you on your toes.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that.
Keeping you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, on it.
I appreciate that.
Because if you might get comfortable and then start to
get good. Black is his style is very reminiscent of my mother.
Yeah.
My mother don't give me props for shit.
Yeah. Like, no, but I feel like that's detrimental though. Like I feel like the way it's not the same.
I agree, but it's very familiar.
I don't get
the way I watch Rich's mom kind of like put him down about certain things. I'm just like, no, like when I saw him, like when he started doing the sketches and shit like that, and I was like, yo, my dude, like you're actually doing alright with this thing. Like
my mom threw my drawings out.
Threw your drawings. I'm like, that's going above and beyond to destroy you,
I don't give
bro.
Richard props. I
just says keep going.
No, sometimes I do give him props to myself more privately, but I don't like to do it a lot. But to other people, I'm gonna let them niggas know. Like, yo, listen, this nigga right here is.
I told everybody about this dude's sketches to the point where somebody was interested in having him sketch for them.
Jerry's the reason I made money off my art.
I was just like, nah, bro, this dude's nice.
Jerry's definitely
This dude's
the only
nice.
reason.
And you want somebody who actually cares about what they're doing. It's not like they know they're good and they get too big headed and they just keep it. They're like, oh yeah, $200 for this.
And that's for everybody out there. Just to let y'all know, when I look for some type of recognition for something I did, it's not to gas my head up. It's because I think I failed and it's not good enough. And if you tell me any slight comment that's not like, yo, nah, that shit is good.
Perfect. Yeah.
I'm going to go back to the drawing board.
Yeah,
like I might even
crazy.
just get rid of the whole shit.
That.
So it's not. I don't get gassed. I don't get gassed. Since I'm speaking about one of my, like, I'm being truthful. Do you have anything that you can say about yourself that you could not a toxic trait, but just something about yourself that you think when you think about, it's like, I do this, and I wish I could change it. Like I really wish I didn't look for validation.
Yeah, man, y'all talk about it a lot on the show, and it makes me think every single time afterwards, man. I wonder who I would have been if I was raised with love from my mother instead of with my father, because it's whenever you guys talk about like how your mother kind of influenced you more in your upbringing, and where it's kind of the opposite for me, I'm like, damn, oh wow, like, you know, like these are some certain things that come from a young man who's raised by their mom more so than they were raised by their father. Now, I do have, you know, I do possess love, but I feel like it's different. It's tougher. It's more hard shelled, and I would have loved it for it to be to have little soft spots more, where my dad didn't really give me that. Like, he was just like, I need you to survive, so this is how we're gonna have to do it. But you know what I mean? Like, that's, I really think about that a lot. I think about that a lot. Y'all talk about how y'all moms raised y'all and how different it was for me that my mom didn't raise me, you know?
Shout out to my mom.
So,
Shout out to your mom.
you know, and I always looked for that from her. You know, like I always wanted her to be around, for me, you know?
Me, I'm perfect, so I don't really
Here we go. Well, he just told you everything he needed to tell you with that one statement right there. I'm just kidding.
Nah, but the real shit, I really, it's so funny. Like, I know I hang my hat on it, but I really wish I wasn't so nonchalant. I really wish, like, shit, like I expressed.
That you cared more?
Yeah.
I think you do care. You just don't express
You
it.
express it,
That's
right?
what nonchalant is.
You're right.
It's not the
Nonchalant means you don't care.
You
Like,
don't care.
Yeah, that's actually what nonchalant. Nonchalant is like
You don't express that you care.
No.
It's the expression.
No, nonchalant means that you
Means-
are like you
yeah,
are. You don't have any affect.
You don't
towards
have.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, so what am I?
You behave nonchalantly. You behave nonchalantly.
But
What you're saying is that you want to be more expressive.
They said I'm nonchalant. They said I'm nonchalant.
you nonchalant, nigga.
Yeah, you behave.
Captain told me to say that.
Knowing you as your friend, who's been your friend for a while, I think that you behave nonchalantly.
You don't think I'm nonchalant?
No, I don't think you're nonchalant. I think you feel ways about shit, all that. Nonchalant people, it's like this happened, whatever.
Yeah. And you honestly go on living.
You say whatever, then you go to your family and say, can you believe this, and this, and that?
That's true.
I don't. That's good.
Oh, passive. Rico Jones said, call it passive.
I do not go. I am nonchalant. I feel like I do care. I don't express that I care, and that's my thing. Like, I feel like some shit have happened, and I'll be like, all right, okay. But I don't go to them. You said I go to my family and be like, do you know this? I don't do that.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, like everything that doesn't happen in my life, nigga. When I get to your house, everybody know about that shit. So
what
my man talking right now. He's like, you know what, nigga? Our niggas know about my life more than me, nigga.
Later on, I would say later on they became my family too. So they was on their own.
And again, that's not me being nonchalant.
Okay.
He's talking about if something happens where they find out something with him and I express what happened with him. I'm not. It's not about me personally. I'm talking about when something happens.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
So you
Queen Classy she put the definition nonchalant.
So
he's feeling or appearing casually calm and relaxed, not displaying anxiety, interest, or enthusiasm.
Exactly, that's what.
So
it is.
he is nonchalant.
Okay.
I am very nonchalant
Okay.
because it's a feeling.
I'll take that.
I do feel some type of way about shit sometimes, but I can.
Not express
I can brush it off when sometimes I don't really want
to brush
it off. And I feel like sometimes I wasn't that way. I feel like sometimes I was more of like I feel like
Nikita said, I'm the same way. I just keep it to myself. But
This
go
is
ahead,
about to
finish your
sound
statement.
crazy.
Go ahead.
I feel like I was more like Rich in the way where, like, when something was bothering me, I'm not waiting to say, I'm gonna say it there
Right
and
then and
then.
there.
I'm gonna express it. Like, I don't do that all the time. I'd be like, man, fuck that shit. I could move on.
I mean, I honestly do appreciate that way more than I do appreciate the walking away.
I'll be salotting. I'll be salotting this real shit.
My man said, I'll be shalating my ass off.
I be shalating too.
I'll be shalating my ass off.
Listen.
You shalat?
I'm a salon ass nigga.
Rich the shalat, my nigga.
I'm a
He's the savant shalat.
I'm a salon ass nigga. I ain't nonchalant about shit, nigga. Listen.
Rich nigga.
I don't think it's a word.
Yo, that's not a fucking word, bro. Rich will. He will not rest if he doesn't tell you that shit bothered him right fucking then and there. Bro.
It's a
But that's
word.
so different. It's so different from what I've been used to, you know. So it's.
Oh, it is. Salat is defined as calm and casual. No, wait. That's not chalant.
That's nonchalant.
Chalant definition. Not nonchalant, careful, attentive, or concerned. So wait, nonchalant is not careful?
No, so what's
Oh no. Nonchalant is not an English word. What?
Nonchalant is not an English word.
Nigga, Webster just said nonchalant is not an English word.
Holy shit!
And then Oxford pulled up the definition of nonchalant.
Mm-hmm.
So clearly,
That's wrong.
yeah.
We're not gonna even read that.
Anyway, nah, I be chalanting like a motherfucker. Listen, I'll tell you this.
I need a not hat show from you.
Yeah, gladly.
I don't think they have a problem now. But in the beginning of our show, fellas, y'all used to have a major issue with having your hats off. I must tell you guys that.
Me?
Y'all had a major issue with being on camera. When we started the camera business, once we started videotaping our
Yeah,
shows,
I never had a problem.
Black, you used to have a problem with that shit.
Yes.
You used to have a problem with that
shit. If I don't
shit.
have a haircut.
Yeah. If I don't have a haircut, but I got a haircut, like
My nigga, I feel like with y'all right now, I need to be in the middle, bro. Y'all wild.
Yeah, I hate this nigga. I hate this nigga.
I feel like the way it's skewed right now.
I ain't gonna lie, you got
Baldy Brothers is crazy.
Hey, Baldy brothers!
who wrote that? How dare you?
He said, your Kush down Marley said, y'all niggas is shining.
Yeah, listen, man. All right,
Yo,
check it
shout out to all our people on YouTube.
Actually, besides the guests that actually hang out till the end of the show, I actually enjoy just having a moment with y'all.
Yeah, for real. Man.
Whether y'all stick around or I don't, I really do enjoy this. I really like this spot. I really like that we started this podcast. Shout out to Black for coming up with the idea.
Shout out to Black for
No,
coming
shout
up
out
with
to
this
Black.
shit.
Shout
man. Nah, for real, my nigga. I will never forget the day we all smoking. This nigga was like, yo, why, yo. Nigga, why we playing around with this shit, bro?
Shout out to us.
Yeah, because we was dead ass sitting in the backyard like, yo, we should definitely talk about some camera.
do this shit.
You know what I mean? Like dead ass. To Kush Down Marley, please, we would love stories.
Yes.
We will keep it anonymous.
Yes.
Everybody. Why you say him
Listen,
personally?
no, because he's the one who suggested it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you give us a story, just don't say it's your story.
Yeah.
That way, you want to be embarrassed about it.
Right.
Like even with us, just say it's a story you heard, and you can give us stories. We will put them up.
Say it's your friend.
Say it's your friend. Say it's something you read on Reddit. We don't give a fuck.
We don't care.
We want topics. We want situations. We want bad dating stories. We want all of that. Hit us up in our DMs. We will tag y'all. We will say we got the story from this person. Not saying that.
We won't tag.
Yeah. Also for the shirts, what to keep in mind, just for y'all to know, for all the people who do make comments and we read them out loud, you will be quoted as well. We will put you on a shirt. Just to let y'all know.
Oh yeah.
Y'all will be on a shirt. If you made a good comment.
Oh yeah.
Your quote will be on a shirt. I might even tag your name on the shirt.
And then,
let y'all know.
Yeah. Put their at.
Yeah, we'll put that out. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna put their at.
Yeah.
Would you like to say?
No, I'm saying there's a few of our critical things that was
a couple shit.
Easy. Yeah, you know what I mean? Easy.
But besides that, it's 8:20. 2 hours and 5 minutes. We want to say thank you, Jerry. You got anything you want to say to them?
No, just that we love y'all, and make sure if you guys are to tell any of your friends, please let them know to go to YouTube and subscribe to Keep in Mind Podcast. YouTube is definitely the overall. This is the overall place that we want everybody to go to. The hub. I got you. Definitely love you there, but. Again, YouTube, subscribe, please hit that bell so you can get notifications of new videos and new content coming up, man.
Definitely.
So that's really all it is, man. I love y'all, for real, man.
Dead ass.
Y'all done help my relationship, my fathering, my friendships. It's insane. It's insane the amount of help I done got.
Hold on, I want to say something real quick. Shout out to Ace the GOAT. Ace the GOAT has a podcast that is 10 times bigger than ours.
10.
But he comes through
every podcast.
Drew in here too.
Drew podcast.
I want to say,
real, man.
They have a show very similar to ours. It's 3 dudes.
Three realest.
By the way, we need to play y'all ball. I saw Drew and Eli on the court at LA Fitness.
What?
I don't know. Yo,
I didn't know they played ball.
Nigga, I saw that shit.
Oh, them niggas ball?
I definitely went in his DM and was like, nigga, let us know when y'all doing the next 2-on-2.
We
Yeah. If they want to do, I didn't see Ace there, so I didn't say 3-on-3. I want to say 3-on-3.
No.
But you know what I mean.
I'll be there. Listen, I'll be there. Just be there.
They have
I'll fuck with them heavy,
They have a show very similar to ours,
Yeah.
and we've hung out with them. Like I recently went to one of the get-togethers. Cool dudes.
at the game night.
Make sure y'all go. Make sure y'all go check out Daily Wrap Up Crew.
Daily Wrap
They're
Up
blowing
Crew,
up.
man.
They going
Been
viral.
blowing up,
All of
yeah,
that, man. They
been
fire. You
blowing
know what I
up.
mean? And that's pretty much the 88th episode. Shout out to Mo for pulling up.
More for
You know what I
pulling
mean?
up.
And word. Thank you, y'all.
Love y'all, man. Keep in mind podcast. We'll be here next week, Sunday, 6:15.
Ace said he bought
Same
too.
time.
He said
He said, "What's up?"
What's that?
He said, "I bought too. What's up?"
Hold on.
Miss Cakes. Who's Miss Cakes? Miss Cakes.
Miss Cakes is my friend. I gotta pull up.
DM us, Miss Cakes. Yo, Ace, don't play games, my nigga. Don't play games. You talk.
Cause now I'm only said hashtag stunt guts. Yo,
Shout out to Big Cloud Jones for Stunt Guts. You know what I mean?
Stunt guts was the wildest motherfucking thing that I've heard in a while, bro. Shout out to Big Cloud for that
I
one.
love that they stay in.
Yo, love y'all, man. Till next week. Be safe, y'all. Keep in mind.
Mom, what up? How you
Hey.
I didn't hear the and we're out. So I was still sitting quietly.
We're out.
Jim got the Jamaica hat chilling.
Yeah.
Right?
Yo, you know something I will say though? Ace lets me know our show is more engaging than his show.
Ace told me that too.
Huh?
He told me that.
Yeah.
Him and Drew told me that.
Yeah.
But they said that's their lane. They've gotten into it. Like, I mean, then they do that, and they like the fact that we are a lot more interactive.
Like
We're with the people. We talk to the people directly. They don't do